Wichita police say it was not an explosion.
It's those guys from Wichita.
Some say it sounded like a bomb.
It's those guys from Wichita.
One thing that is clear, the loud noise heard by many. In Wichita,
Those guys from Wichita.
What's that?
I'm over here now. It's those guys from Wichita.
Tight, bright, and out of sight.
Got it there, boy.
It's bright in here, bud.
Should have, boy.
I turned that light on, and it's brighter than I remember. So-
Stadium lights.
That's the reason you made me shut them off.
That's true.
We done Mahomes did.
Who turned the fucking lights on in here?
Turn it off!
Could you turn down the
fucking
volume
light
on
bill?
I don't know how many times I've made Casey do and redo
Yes.
things, but
Turn it on. Now turn it off.
Yeah,
I added
That's
the extra
better.
ones
Right.
for you, and then
that's
you
better.
didn't want them.
I
So
don't. No,
Change
no,
the
no.
bulbs.
We need something greener.
Are
Oh,
those,
maybe
those
that's the
LEDs that I bought? Are they the
No.
LEDs?
those are the sepias.
Oh, I love those. They
yeah,
got
they're the
gas in them.
cancer-giving off ones.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
hear the cancer forming.
I feel it. I feel it.
I do feel it.
Welcome to those guys from Wichita, everybody. That is us. We do a live comedy show every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central. We usually go for about 2 hours. You can stick around
Maybe.
if you want to listen to some old episodes, kind of
Yeah.
get a time clock on it, see where we're at. It's usually about 2 hours. So if you're around us, you found us live, and you found us live on Podbean Live, or maybe you stumbled upon our Mixler.com/Falcon FM page. We broadcast audio only live there. If you're watching our Big Dumb Waterheads, you're watching us on YouTube Live or on our Facebook page, Those Guys from Wichita. So check us out. You can watch our ugly faces as we try to make you laugh. And we probably won't with our humor, so
No.
sometimes looking at our faces as we say it helps.
Our looks tip it over the edge.
And if you don't want to watch us live, we get it. There's a lot of stuff to watch. You can watch Bones, like a rerun of Bones right now.
I love that show.
You could watch
I'm watching one now, actually.
Sister Act
Oh, yeah.
if you got a streaming service
Well,
of
I feel
some
like
kind.
Whoopi.
Listen, if these people haven't left, you're going to make them giving them all these good ideas.
I know there's a lot of good options for entertainment. So if you want to watch us live,
If you're a Whoopi Goldberg fan,
I feel good about
Who
it.
isn't?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, no, I mean-
Sexually, yes.
for sure.
I love to work on Predator.
Spiritually,
Yes.
yes.
Too soon.
Politically,
Negative.
negative.
We're way off.
Way off. But
Okay, listen. I
in the
agree with
bedroom, is there politics in the bedroom?
I agree with everything
There's
Whoopi
not.
has to say when
Yeah.
it comes to social issues. I
For
just
sure.
completely disagree with her, her conservative values when it comes to
Yeah.
like finances.
And her hair color.
Oh, yeah. I hate
Yeah.
that.
Like social issues, I'm fine with.
For sure.
Yeah.
Burritos for everybody? Yes.
Well, it
Duh.
depends
Fine with.
because she's getting older.
Fine.
Hairstyles, I'm okay with.
Okay.
I liked it when she shaved her head for that album cover.
I like Ted Danson in her hair better.
That's true.
Just
That's how,
saying.
that's how it stayed.
He
so
wore it
stiff.
better. Who wore it better?
That's
Ted.
The color or the...
Well, the hair, the whole get up.
Well, speaking of somebody who used to have dreadlocks, but then a possum got into his backyard and scared the shit off of him, it's Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Hi, Andrew.
Body. How
How's it
are
going?
you? Is the possum
Living.
still there?
Oh, I don't know, probably.
Do you have a
He
little
hasn't
possum
gone
issue?
check. Boy, go check that possum
Yeah.
again.
I thought you said pasta.
No.
Like, where's he getting this pasta?
He eats pasta in the
He does.
backyard.
It probably
now.
lives under the shed in the backyard.
Yeah.
So-
Andy's got some sort of wildlife living in his backyard.
You know, the problem with the possum is they don't smell so bad. So you don't know if they're there.
That's possum stew. You can cook them.
Well, you can cook them. That smells delicious. I'm
Yeah.
just saying in the wild, they don't
Are we
smell.
talking
They're
about
not
an
like a skunk.
opossum?
I thought we
Nope.
were talking about pasta again,
Yeah. I was...
which is good.
Possum gross, pasta good.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
I'm still on Whoopi
Andy,
Goldberg's hair.
How was the pasta,
Pasta.
tonight?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you a marinara guy? Or are you more of a
He's a
fettuccine
white
Alfredo?
sauce.
Yeah,
He's a
he
white
is a white
saucer.
sauce.
He's
I
not.
like
He's...
both, actually.
Both.
Mix
You
it,
mix
he'll
them
mix
together?
Depends.
that.
No.
I'm a
not
basil
together,
guy.
no.
Put a little
don't do
Thousand
that.
Island on there.
Yeah. Creamy Italian. I love that. What's on Italian pasta?
This is good.
This is great.
Hey!
I warm
I
it up.
use the green olives.
It's not weird. I cook it first on the stovetop. Warm it
A
up.
little Miracle Whip in here. That'd be good. Sweeten it
Little
up.
Dip.
This is nice. Be good.
Hey, you tried Daddy's dip?
Horrible.
You mean dinner?
I'll
Dinner, Daddy?
garnish with some walnuts.
Andy
gotta-
did a great
you
job.
gotta toast those.
Skin Man unfortunately had to deal with a flat tire
Oh,
over the past week for his wife on Monday Morning Papers, so he had to leave.
but thank goodness he was in that suit.
Andy had to fill in second mic the whole time.
Is that
know, it
not
was
the most
awesome.
Andy's ever talked on a show.
All I know is
mean,
Andy should do his own podcast.
Yes,
For
he's so
sure.
much. I
Only if it's a topic that he doesn't feel
Yeah.
comfortable talking about.
No, he's
he'd be
great.
perfect.
Oh, if you get him on anime or
No. Get him off of anime.
No,
get
we
him off
need
of
that
cards.
for the network. We get him on
Anime?
cars and
Okay.
anime.
All right.
We don't come.
No.
We don't listen, but it's going to get a
call.
billion subscribers.
I'll call in.
We'll call in if he has the phone lines open,
Duh.
of course.
Yeah.
Got questions.
got a 64 LeBaron.
Did you lose your jack off virginity to Metal? What is that? Metalhead? What was that movie?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Was it?
You guys know the
No,
one where
listen.
the naked chicks are.
I brought up Eon Flux to this guy.
Oh,
and,
yeah, that's
dude,
it.
he was so like, yeah, that's that stuff they had on. That's
That's
not.
Ninja
That's
Pink.
the. That's how what my definition of anime is. and
Heavy
that's-
metal.
That's it.
Have you guys seen Heavy Metal?
Loved it.
The movie?
Mhm.
Yeah, the movie.
No.
I used to own it.
Yeah, I found that one time in my formative years. It found me.
A week or two ago.
Part of me thinks it found me.
Okay.
He's been jacking off ever since.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll call in about a heavy metal question, or a alien flux question, or what'd you say, Elon Flux?
Elon.
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Yes, Elon Musk.
Okay. Well, either way, whenever you want to, you give me the go ahead. Say I got it all planned out. I'm doing an anime, who'd you fuck first contest or something on my show. I need to do a show. Studio's open for you, buddy.
Easy.
All right.
You
Lights
need
are
to.
on.
Yeah,
Or off. Whichever you'd like.
we'll be watching the game.
Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of In the Dark.
With your
Today we're
host,
going to
Andy.
talk anime.
I'm telling you, it would sell better than anything we try to do. I mean,
for sure.
it
No,
would be,
him talking about it makes me want to watch it. So yes,
or participate. He could talk about games. I know he plays video games sometimes. We should actually talk about that sometime, probably
yeah, people are
on a
into it.
on a different,
Different
show.
show.
On a different
Games, games, more games.
It'd be fun if he did games, more games, and invited us on to talk about.
Oh,
it.
like we did
I
another
would
show.
I would be here every week.
That's true.
Next on.
Yeah, they
Learn
would. They,
About
I mean,
Anime.
I would-
they used to do a 30-minute episode before every show. We
For
just
sure.
didn't kick on the
Well,
mic.
dude, we would get paid for it then. If we
Yes.
actually did
Oh,
that,
yeah.
people would subscribe and listen.
Yes.
They love gamer tips,
For sure.
inside the game,
Love that.
ideas, things you can do.
Mhm.
Easter eggs is a big thing.
Oh, that is a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I hear gamers
Sounds
talk about
great.
it. Yeah.
I mean, I like Easter
Only
eggs.
old school Nintendo. That's it.
That's fine.
It's coming back.
NES cast, bro.
Yeah. Whoa.
You talking retro
I just
now?
named it.
Wow. you just done did it, man. You pulled the cover
I
off.
did it. Well, somebody that doesn't do a podcast, and if he did, it'd be about being super hot. It's Eric.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess.
Hot and saucy.
Hot and saucy.
I'd
How
also
are
watch
you?
that one.
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be back in town.
Where
I was
were
on
you?
the road in beautiful
true.
Pittsburgh, Kansas.
Love
How
it.
is it?
Parsons, Kansas.
Go
Makes me-
Steelers.
Makes me hate white people.
I already did, but I'm with you.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot around Wichita, but the Casey's General Stores, where they have the 8, 9 older, hardworking
Hot.
guys that
Yeah.
sit there for 4 hours drinking coffee, talk about how hard they work.
Yeah. It's
Love
tough
those
out
They
there.
guys.
spend 5 hours sipping
Yeah.
coffee and
Mhm.
splitting a slice of pizza.
I got to get to work.
Don't take my dream away from me, because I mean that's what I want to do when I retire.
Since I've
I
met
want to be
him,
with those guys.
that's how I picture him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
2 scratchers a morning, a cup of coffee, and a paper.
Piece of pizza. Don't
I
get the
think they should do a reality show where they follow rural farmers around just to prove how big of pieces of shit they are.
Can we call?
Whoa!
I don't know what.
I'm trying to be that. It's my dream.
Well, you can be the
Wait.
star of the show.
Okay.
Can we
Thank
call
you.
it Rural World?
Oh,
I'm naming stuff tonight. I'm
That's
gonna
good.
name it.
That's a
thing.
good one. I like
Get
that.
those titles
yes.
out.
Yes.
That would be great.
We need to name
You're
it.
right. It would be entertaining.
We've got this romantic idea of what the society and culture is out there in
well,
rural
from
America.
Budweiser commercials.
But it's horse
Yeah.
shit. It's
Yeah, it's not.
garbage.
Yeah, they don't have any castles or knights.
It's
There's
on
no,
their
there's
booth.
no
Depends
Bud
what time of
Knights
year
out
you're
there.
seeing them too. I mean, I think plays into that. I mean, like
Well,
right now, not a lot of farming
What
going
is
on.
harvest?
There's
Is
not a
2
lot of
weeks
farm-
out of the year.
Yeah.
It's like they work 4 days. They
Yeah.
they till it, they plant it, they harvest it, and then they
God
jerk each
does
other
the
off
rest
for
of
a
the
day.
They
work.
smoke
Yeah.
it.
God reigns,
Who-
God sons.
Who chases these
Yeah.
critters
These guys
away?
bitch
huh?
about it.
Me and my four
Fucking
wheeler.
God in the rain.
Yeah, they get one guy they pay
Can you
fucking
believe it's gonna freeze tomorrow?
$600 for 2 weeks labor. He
Yeah.
goes out there in their $5 million tractors
Yeah,
with the GPS.
That they lease.
They plant all the stuff. That's
Mhm.
the planting sound.
Yeah,
That's
you don't
corn.
know. You haven't been out there.
That's soybean.
Okay? You
Yeah,
don't know
there's
how
different
hard we
sounds.
work.
I haven't.
You
I've
don't.
seen you here.
When you go out
I see you
there.
here every day.
Yeah, well,
And when I get back from work, I see you here.
yeah. And
I left in between them.
I did see you gone during harvest, which makes me
Yeah.
think you work 2 weeks out of the year.
well, I mean, yeah, but it's a hard 2 weeks.
I know you worry about those 2 weeks for 50 weeks.
Yep.
Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode
do.
of How long have you been farming?
Rural. I can't say rural.
I had to put shoes on my horse today.
Rural.
Rural.
Here's an idea for
Rural.
Smoothie's podcast that he's going to start.
Okay.
Because those makeup tutorials, those
That's a
things,
good idea.
You know what I mean?
And those get hits.
all the time.
Yeah, those
Crazy.
get hits.
So he just does it for. I mean, he could do it for women too. I mean, men and or women.
Well,
He
I
has
hate to
chin
blow
on
the
his
cover
beard.
off of his.
True. I'm
And
just
he
saying.
wears makeup.
He comes.
He's black.
Yes.
That's how good his makeup
That's
is.
how good makeup
That's
is.
how good this guy
He's
is.
been
White
black
face.
his whole life
He's
since
white
I've
face.
known him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that he would do
This
your
guy won
do a good
state-
voice. Okay, today we're gonna.
Okay, so today we're going to go over the foundation.
I'm buying it.
Yeah, I could go over it.
Because what's that thing?
Is
Is
it
it
but
makeup from a man's
Much like that,
perspective?
much like porn, I'm only going to make it like a minute and a half in.
For
I couldn't
sure.
go. I couldn't do 30 minutes.
I'd
of
have to
that.
listen with the audio off.
no audio on.
Closed caption.
But
for
here's
me.
here's the deal. You sell it twice. Not only is he teaching you how to do the makeup, but what's that Asmir?
Oh,
where
we do
people
that.
eat and stuff. He's perfect. Okay, what you gonna do is you're gonna put this. You know what I mean? It'd be awesome. And every once in a while,
I love it.
throw one of those.
I like that we're all getting ideas out
I like
to
that.
actually do shows that people would want to watch.
Oh,
instead
for
of
sure.
This
I was
shit.
thinking with
Yes.
E, he would be a cooking show. Was kind of where I was.
Herp derp skirp
if
derp.
he's naked
Yeah.
and he's
Well,
just
yeah.
cooking quesadillas,
Just
and
my
it's called
meat.
quesadilla dick.
I thought it was called Just My Meat.
naked bacon.
Topless chef?
Oh,
Bottomless chef.
That's actually a good name. You're the name guy now.
No Pants Kitchen. Come on in. Go Porky Pig or Donald Duck with it. Ask Winnie the
Well,
Pooh.
we could do that thing where you remember when all the hot chicks were farting on cakes and donuts and
Remember
stuff.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, cake farts and meatloaffarts.com and stuff like that. They don't have a,
Yeah.
No.
women are out there looking for. Well, there was a time when
Okay.
these websites were really popular
Okay.
with young kids and 28-year-old men. And I'm saying that fulfilled the man's need to watch a woman fart on a meatloaf or a cake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Women have needs too, and they want to watch somebody like you fart on stuff.
Oh.
Right.
They want to watch your naked butt fart on it.
I don't know if you want to.
I don't know if women would actually say it.
I don't know if it's a good idea to have my naked butt on camera. It's
I got
one
it.
of those you don't want to meet your heroes sort of things.
Show name?
It's not as great as you'd think.
Show name? Assless apron.
That and he'll listen. If he was going to get picked up out of a lineup, nobody knows the face. He wears masks every time.
That's true.
But they could pick that ass out of a lineup.
Yep, that's definitely the
Turn
ass that
around.
farted on the meatloaf. That's him.
Turn around.
I remember him.
I don't know. Speaking of meeting your your
Stool.
fanboying out, meeting the star, the guy that your hero,
Yeah.
whatever. Did you know John Travolta did a movie recently where he's a fanboy that then goes and like stalks this guy and goes to his house and lives there?
Yeah, Gotti.
It wasn't. It's after Gotti.
Oh.
That's how recent it is.
Wow.
Straight to Amazon Prime or I don't know, but I watched
Michael?
it from soup to nuts last night, and it was great.
I bet you it was fantastic.
He fucking palm punched a fucking maid.
Yeah.
Broke her fucking nose. She smashed her head on the back of like a bird bath.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I don't like that stuff either. Usually, not real
No.
gory.
It's horror. Yeah,
But
you
for
don't.
some reason, the help.
A Scientologist
I
doing it.
kinda,
Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
It sounds like a great show, but I feel that we're doing a disservice if we just glance over the obvious title of my show,
Brown Eye Kitchen.
Soup to Nuts.
It was right there the whole
was right
time.
there.
Easy.
Soup to nuts. That's perfect.
Right underneath the slippers.
Cooking bottomless with Eric.
I mean, I Chris says he loves possum talk.
See, but here's
so.
the thing. I learned. John Travolta didn't get nominated. I don't think you guys
John
got the
John
Oscar.
did not. He wasn't. He
He
wasn't
didn't get
in
the
it.
nominated
No.
for this
Not-
movie.
well,
But
not
let
this
me
year.
show you what you have to do in order to act like a kind of a crazy guy.
Please.
It's going to be more visual than
All
audio.
right. You got to shake. You got to do the hippie shakes.
Looks like my wife having sex.
Oh no! God.
So just Rain Man?
If you just Rain Man out, if you
Yeah.
just move your upper body, keep your lower body still.
Okay.
At least that's how Travolta did it. And who am I to say he's bad at it? I'm not an actor.
He's
I
a
can't-
legend.
I believed it. I believed it.
If it was anything like yours, it was very convincing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did exactly what he did.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if that. I mean, I'll have to watch the movie.
Yeah, you should.
Who did it best?
I
Who-
forget the
who
name
wore
of
it
it.
best?
Of people currently alive
Marty
that would
McFly.
play John Travolta in a movie as John Travolta currently, though. Ray Liotta, right? Are they starting to look more
Are you
and more
saying
like
other actors that would play John Travolta?
Yes, as him currently.
Or
though.
podcasters that would play him? Because I think I might have put my name on that list.
That's
I was going
true.
to say, I thought you were mentioning Andy, but
I was going to say Whoopi Goldberg, but
yes.
Well,
I'll throw that out there.
Ted Danson.
Yeah, where's he at?
He could do
Where's
that.
old Ted?
I don't know if there's anybody
He
that
likes
looks like John
planes.
Travolta. Really. There's a lot of people that act like him.
You know what? I bet you Keanu, with a little bit of makeup,
I'd love to.
we could fucking do
I'll
a
do it.
Travolta.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Tom Travolta?
He's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Oh,
Tom? Yeah,
What?
I'll do it.
You say Tom Travolta?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you want-
liked him. Fight Club.
No, it's John.
Oh. What?
It's Fight John.
Oh, it's Keanu.
What's up, Reeves?
I'm doing good, The Matrix.
Hey, listen. I'm a big fan. I'm sorry about your older brother that got bit by the horse.
Oh, he drowned.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about your dog.
Christopher.
Yeah. he's dead.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, bummer.
Just, I'm a big
Bummer,
fan.
bro.
I've never met
Yeah,
you.
my brother died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was a superhero.
Are they related?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. I
Yeah,
thought
by
so.
marriage, which is weird.
Super weird.
That is weird.
Before
married
it
his
was
brother?
me.
Keanu changed his last name
Yeah,
when his sister got
Therese.
married. Yeah. That's
So.
a well-known story.
Keanu might stop by later. He's part of a game I made up called 28,000 Reasons You're Dumb. It's a trivia game. So
Keanu's not
you
dumb.
need a celebrity guest to play, and Keanu might
I like
play.
his motorcycles. I don't know if you've
Oh,
seen them.
thanks.
They're nice. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're mopeds.
No, they're motorcycles.
They're
nice.
mo-rads.
They're nice.
Badass. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Okay. See ya. See you, bud.
Well, Keanu's biggest fan is sitting across from me. You know him. You love him. He owns this plantation and allows us and that Al Jolson record to be here. It's Coach Casey.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi,
stop it.
guys.
How are you,
Hi, buddy.
buddy? You seemed tense when you walked in the studio
I
tonight.
was kind of trying to put on an act. Really, it was supposed to go along with
You're
every-
nominated for
every
the
time
Golden
we
Globe,
we
'cause
play
you-
Shocker Talk. I was trying to make it a point beginning of the show, like we fought about the Shockers before we even watched the game, kind of deal. But
That worked.
yeah,
I didn't fight about them. I think they're doing fine. They're doing great.
I know.
Oh,
I mean, you
this
guys
is-
kind of fought around each other a little bit,
Well, no, I mean,
like shadow boxed.
he
I just made him feel bad about
Yeah,
how
he just said
mean
his-
he is during Shockers games.
no, he just said his wife had a problem. Because I mean, if he had the problem with me, I'd say just grow up here. But his
Right.
wife and
Soup
his
to nuts.
daughter and his son doesn't
I also
like me in
said
their
on
house.
Monday that I was sick Wednesday.
No, I know. And I said, no, you're not. And then he said, my wife really doesn't like you and doesn't want you in
Yeah.
our
You've
house.
known that since
In
day
the-
one.
I do. I know that. That's fine.
Why would you worry about
I've
it now?
tried to be nice to Amy. I've tried to back her on everything she said. I've
Besides,
everything
she worked
you
her
can do.
ass off for God.
Well, listen,
and she's been a
besides-
gracious host. She's bought us food, beer. I try to go out of my way to make sure that she knows that I love her.
I'll
and
be
she
honest. Besides
hates me.
Conrad, Andy, Skin Man, and Ivy, you're her next favorite
That's fine.
of the
True.
guys that do the show.
I'll take it.
So
I'll take that.
But to be
I'll take
fair,
it.
I've never spoken.
yeah, she hates him. I mean, yes.
She probably hates me too.
Well, she actually likes him because he don't speak.
yeah, I don't talk
That's my
because
problem.
I take my cues from Lisa Loeb. Don't speak.
Speak. I
I
don't
want
hit
your
your feelings. I
Nobody's
don't got
not
no
explaining.
reasons.
Don't tell
speak.
because.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, also my favorite singer.
If you were acting tonight, you should be nominated for
True.
something.
For
That was
sure.
a great act.
Better than The Irishman.
Oh, without a doubt.
Well, that's
That
Way
was
better.
garbage.
That was
well, I didn't
horrible.
have the age degeneration thing going on.
I mean,
was trying
to be
that.
fair, I haven't seen it because I
Don't.
think it's racist.
Don't watch it.
It's
Here's the deal.
ageist.
Can I ask you a personal question? Would you
Please.
ask it? Would you watch that if it was called The Chinaman? No, racist.
Well, yes, I
I think there
well,
is a
for sure. Big,
Chinaman.
Never heard.
It's
big
the
trouble with
Manchurian Candidate.
Chinaman.
You pop your eye out for Charlie fucking M.
Yeah, it's big trouble in Little China. That's fine. It's a place. But would you watch it if it was called The Chinaman?
Yes.
I've watched multiple things called The Chinaman.
How about
Always.
The Spick? Would you watch that?
Have you seen the movie The
If it was
Crowd?
called Spigot Fences, yes.
That's true. I would watch that.
I would watch that.
I would watch that.
Now you're asking the wrong crowd. I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. The collective, the society.
Did
Did you
out
say the
there.
wrong Kraut?
No, great movie.
Also great.
I would
movie.
love
Delicious.
that movie.
No, I'm just saying it's it's a
You're
double
right.
standard.
That is a double standard.
Double
I
standard.
would have never thought. And Irish people, I'm a dumb Irishman. I wouldn't have thought that.
Whoa.
I am a dumb Irishman.
No, don't say that about yourself.
Nobody
I truly am.
Don't be racist to
puts his
yourself.
feelings to himself.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I think I may be subconsciously a touch racist. I saw a license plate today.
A touch?
Oh
A
no.
license plate. Okay.
Even your subconscious is racist.
It said Nigeria.
No, here's what it said. Here's what it spelled out. It said ANGRRRY, and I immediately go
Asperger's.
N-word. What? Oh, angry, but
I got it.
ANGRY.
Whoa.
Really?
I think that guy's walking a thin line there.
I think he used to be part of the group that sang YMCA.
Yeah. Right.
I think he's black on the inside,
Dun, dun, dun,
I don't know if I-
dun, 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 dun,
or he's had black on the inside.
dun, 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 dun.
Young
Casey.
man.
How do you spell angry? No.
All right. We got to get to the show. We got so much
It's
to talk about.
possible that he was going for what you said.
Yes.
I think he may have been.
Here's the deal. If that's still available, this guy's going to have it. So,
I say
you
just get
figure
one
it out.
that says Nigeria. That's perfect.
You're welcome. Yes.
Or just Niger.
Niger.
I live there.
It was great.
Now
was
we
always-
offended Casey.
That's always fun Globe humor.
Yeah. Would you
You
watch a
offended
movie
me?
called The Nigerian? No.
I made my best
would not
joke of
watch-
the year
That's
while you
racist.
with your comment.
Yes.
That didn't offend me.
That
That
is-
helped me.
It's racist.
Sounds a little rapey.
Well, somebody that dressed like a
Something-
Nigerian is up in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know him, you love him. It's Skin Man.
What's up, everybody? Let's raise them if you got them.
Oh, yeah. You're looking good.
Here's to getting sexy and tying her up with leather.
Oh.
Perverted is using the whole chicken, not just the feather.
Oh,
Even Even if it's been a while, I can't bring myself to Roman style. Good communication is the way to stay together.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
He wrote that at Arby's.
Talk about it.
That was at Chick-fil-A.
No, he wrote last week he didn't write at Chick-fil-A.
Dilly dilly. There,
It was your
Skin Man.
it was your comments, Mexico, that cracked me
Nah,
up.
I know.
It's like,
oh, jeez.
oh, it's only gonna get worse.
Well, I got to take my laughs where I can get them.
Well, there's one man left in the studio. We'll get him out of the way because we just keep going off in different directions.
true.
Ladies and gentlemen, he drove up here from the butthole of America. That's right, the heartland, America's farmer's world. It is Mexico.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of cups of coffee, and the damn weather just won't participate. I don't know,
Or
guys.
precipitate.
Yeah, everything's fine with me. Everybody's invited next weekend. We got one more show before everybody comes down.
We might be getting hit by some sort of bomb.
Or a meteorite or something.
That's fine. Tornado.
Something's coming in hot. There's a hell of a rumble outside. This just in, we
Don't
just
look.
died.
Let's
Is it-
just let it happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's,
fine.
it's going
Armageddon.
away now.
It's a
It flew over.
I don't know.
That's
It's still
Armageddon
there. It's still
meteor.
there. I'm gonna go outside. And
I wonder
pee
what it
because
sounded
hate
like on
this
Independence
pursuit.
Day when the ships
helicopter.
came in.
I don't. Who knows?
I'll be waiting when the ships come in. Gonna sit and wait to die tomorrow.
I say if I have, which I haven't really checked, if we got internet connection out there at the new plantation, we should have an undo, maybe a special episode.
At the plantation?
Yeah, for whoever
Well, we
comes.
could record it
for whoever comes
regardless. We
out.
don't have to do it live.
There'll be a lot of grunting and grinding. Actually, there's not that much grunting and grinding. I don't have too much heavy stuff.
Oh, no.
A couple boxes,
We're doing a we're doing a okie dokie episode.
sure.
Okie dokie bonus?
I was kind of thinking about this. If I take my mower, right,
Mhm.
out there in the vasts of the land, and mow in like Free Joe exotic, you think that would get some more attention on?
Can you do the, what is that, crop signal or something?
Yeah, circle.
Yeah,
I can
crop
put a circle
circle.
around it. Sure.
We should do those at your land. I mean,
No.
now that we got the land, we
Yes,
always
we-
wanted to.
do
Andy's
all
got a
kinds of
circle
stuff.
guy.
Anybody got a drone that we could fly above it, and then we could just take a picture of it?
What the fuck does this mean?
Yeah. what is Free Joe
If we
exotic?
could figure out how to just mow hot dog shapes
Number one
into
is-
the field.
Yeah.
Figure out how to drone.
I got the drone.
Rule number one.
We got
You
the
do
drone.
drone?
I got a drone. I don't know how to drive it, but I got one.
It's fly it, but I mean,
pilot it.
it's just you get
Well, you don't get in it, so you don't pilot it technically.
a little mouse with the helmet.
And you're not in it, so you don't fly it.
I think you're still piloting.
Control it.
Do it, let him know.
I think those guys that drive those radio RC planes are pilots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna call it an
Certified.
operator.
Yeah.
Operate it.
Certified.
That's good.
Hogified.
In Casey's defense, his drone is just a kite with a polaroid camera on it.
Yes, and I run. But I'll run through that field.
You could get good
I can
aerials.
edit
That's
me out.
the
It's
original
way,
drone.
I can put it way behind you.
I just
so
want to
you don't
invite.
even see the person.
I want to
in
invite
it.
everybody else. Get all of our fans and our friends.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all invited. So if you want to have a bonfire,
Chris,
and
come help us put up a,
Yeah, and
a
a free
building this
show.
weekend.
It's a big thing. Not this weekend. Next
weekend.
We got one more show before that weekend.
Oh.
A
Keep
special
saying
week.
next weekend. Is it next weekend? This weekend?
I don't know
this-
how that
Not this
works.
coming one.
Okay.
The one
the
after that.
following
Yeah,
weekend
right.
after this one.
Yeah,
So
25th.
3 weekends.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm now more confused than when we started.
25th.
Was it last weekend? Did
That's
I miss
this
it?
weekend.
Did I miss it?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
But everybody else didn't. You can come
It
on
was a
the
good
25th.
show.
It was a great show. You'd love it. We're going to do it again on the 25th. Come on.
Well, thanks for reminding me what that date will be. I'll remind you what today is. It's the 15th of January.
Ding.
Dang, I think you cheated, though.
You thought that I was going to go without mentioning it.
Nice job.
So yeah, that's everybody that's here, and that's basically what we do. We sit around and we tell jokes to each other about stuff that's not funny,
And butts.
and talk about Eric dipping his balls in food so we can finally lick those fucking
Really?
shaft hairs. So that's basically it.
This show just got real gay.
I started a podcast to fuck Eric. Okay,
We didn't even know him when you started it.
I knew
You
there's
didn't know it
somebody
at
out
the
there.
time,
He
but
saw me at the grocery store one
I
day.
did.
A
You
lot
know
of
that? You
planning
know
went
him?
into this.
All right, I'll find him someday.
that Everly
Mexico.
Lee
Who's this guy
song?
you went to high school with? I see in these pictures.
Who's this hot guy in your school pics?
I don't know. He was kind of small in high school. He's definitely. I mean, you were, bud.
Yeah.
I know, I was ripped.
Shredded.
Shredded.
You were shredded, but you were a lot smaller.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wiry.
very wired.
Nothing
yeah.
wrong with that.
Are you saying would I want to bang him in high school?
Probably not. I would have hurt him. That's my. It was a
No,
fear.
I wouldn't bully him.
No, I mean,
we'd
no.
be friends.
Banging him, I would have hurt him. That's
You
why I
ain't
would have
gotta
had the fear.
Body shame me.
No.
Are you talking about pasta?
Yes, pasta.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Oh, pasta.
So let's see here. I guess we'll just start into it. I actually got to spend a little bit of a Monday with my friend here in Mexico
Sexy time.
this week. I got the word. Basically, all this bowling alley stuff's been in the works, right? Well, as that's been going on, I've kept my eye open. There's been one that's about a third of the cost, even more, less than that.
Yeah.
That's down in Oklahoma, and it's in northern Oklahoma. It's still a drive for him, but it basically splits the distance between the studio and his house.
Yeah.
And it'd be a 40-minute, still a lot less than you guys even driving up to Mordor.
Jaunt.
So the location's perfect. And I had Ivy and Mexico one night on their way home swing by there and scope it out. And they called me in a frenzy and said, "Bud, if this is what you're talking about, you got to buy it.
This is the shit.
Buy it. It's got a huge marquee. It's old. I mean, it's old and it's run down and all that shit, but the price dictates that. I mean, that's why. So we have spent the past month and a half
Clearing out them zombies out of the cellar.
trying to find
Yes.
who actually owns it.
How to get a hold of somebody to.
Yeah, because we've been get the runaround
Yep.
on the
The
contact.
6 people that listed it before died already.
Yep.
Yeah, either died or they had no involvement in whatsoever, but somehow would just take a picture of it and say this is for sale.
Right.
But
and
maybe it
nobody
would be
knew.
somebody really selling it. Could just be somebody driving by.
I took a picture of Century 2 and sent it to Conrad and said,
For
20,
sale.
$20.
Yeah,
I do
and
that
I guess
all the
people
time.
do that.
I've sold people's cars
So
so
then
many
we were
times. Pisses
calling-
them off.
calling banks and calling
Yeah.
realtors, and
That's what it felt like.
nobody knew, but they'd give you another number you call, and you just cold call these people, and they're like, "I've heard of it. I
Yeah.
don't know who owns it." And they're like, "Did you used to?" Oh,
But
yeah,
since Coldwell
I did.
Banker-
I did.
I did for 3 months.
Yeah,
in
it was awesome.
'78.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great.
Stuff like that. It's like, all right.
So much blow.
So I said, all right. And eventually he went down there and he took a picture. There's those little letters you can barely read on a glass door, like especially in white. You don't even know that they're there if you're just driving by.
We call them whiteface letters.
Whiteface letters.
Smoky door, white
Yeah.
face letters.
So
yeah.
he sees that there's some letters on there, and this is closed. It's boarded up.
and
but-
dark.
He goes up and said, maybe you should try this. And he sends me a link to something called the Shabu Shack.
Yes.
And I said, I don't.
Number one retailer of bowling alleys across America.
I don't want to own
Shabu
anything
Shack.
named
Shabu.
that has ever been named Shabu.
Yeah, I don't understand
Why
what
not?
this is. The
That could be a
Shabu-
flying carpet included.
the Shabu Shack.
Right.
So I found that number. I called, nobody answered, left a message, called him a couple days in a row, just saying, hey, I saw your sign on this building. do you own this, or what is the Shabu Shack, or what do you guys do, like a shampoo thing, or
Yeah.
what are you guys doing? I'm interested in buying that maybe. Or talk about it at least. Go down and look at it. Finally, he calls me back, and I couldn't understand his name. I thought it was John or Tom, and I was driving. I said, Conrad, is this Conrad? Yeah. Oh, hey, you call me about I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna be down there next week. If you want to come down, I'm gonna be down in there, and you want to come on down there and come down and look at whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm dumping bodies in there.
Oh, come
this
on.
weekend,
I was
so-
like, well, are you selling it? Is it yours to sell?
Yeah.
You know what? I'd like to. I'd like to.
I'd like to be
I'd
able
like
to sell
to.
it.
It's mine. I like to. Anyways, whatever day works for you, don't works for me.
But I'll be down there.
I said, well, a day would be better. Give me a day that you're going to be there. Oh, just tell me.
Just call.
All right. So I hang up. I call Mexico, and I said, I don't know, somebody
Hi.
named John or something. He called me, and he said any day. And Mexico says, fuck it, do Monday. I'll take off work.
Yeah.
So I called him back. I said, how about Monday? Oh, hell yeah, I'll be down there. Shit, yeah, I'll be down there. All right. Hang up. Everything's fine. Meet up with Mexico at the Tonkawa exit, where there's a great place to get free coffee. It just costs you whatever you're willing to gamble.
Yep.
So we pulled in there to get a free cup of coffee. Luckily, they paid us. The beautiful thing about getting free coffee when you have a time limit.
Yeah.
Said, hey, we got to go meet this guy in a little bit. So we just walk around. Oh, cool. Let's play that one. Yachts of Fun. Sure, we'll play that for a second. Boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, we got enough money for steak dinner, so it's going to be fine. Let's
Easy.
get out of here. We got enough money to buy this place.
Yeah.
So we roll out.
Pockets full of cash.
We go into Tonkawa. We go to downtown Tonkawa, and if you haven't been there in a while, go check it out.
Sweet.
It's really thriving.
Yeah.
Coming back.
It's nice.
I don't know. The homes there leave a little bit to be desired. At least all the ones I
To be
saw.
honest, we only went down the main street
That's
mostly.
A lot of bungalows. As a realtor, I would say these are bungalow-ish. A lot of little bit,
Fixer uppers.
Bunghole-ish?
a lot of Jamaican style
Flavor.
homes.
Tent City?
A lot of
A lot of houses you would see like Whoopi Goldberg if she wasn't famous living in.
that's a good description.
I
Not a
don't
lot of
know
nice
that
I'm
I-
saying Jamaican.
Like we drove around the whole town, and you know how typically you'll go into a town and
The
okay,
Jamaican angle.
these are your old Jamaican houses with,
Right.
with whoopies here, and then you get into the more Eric style homes. Oh,
Yeah.
these are the nicer homes,
Right.
and then you roll into the millennial homes where money's no object for some reason. They work at Circuit City, and you go to there's all these prefab, but they're ginormous homes.
Yeah.
There's no neighborhoods like that. It's just the same Jamaican
yeah.
whoopee homes.
But it smells great. Lots of jambalaya.
Oh yeah, I don't know what they cook there. Like it must
Great.
be yogurt or something.
Yeah.
This place smells
awesome.
like froyo or all over. So, anyways, we call and
It's Dippin' Dots, but
I
yeah.
text him. I said, "Hey, we're here." He's like, "Oh, I'll be there at noon." It's like 11:15. So we zip on over to get some pizza with our winnings and wait around.
Yep.
We come back, doors open to the lanes. I said, "Okay, well he's here. We'll just go in."
This is scary. Hold your breath.
What kind of Sobeys did they have?
But if there's anybody that's keeping that business alive, this guy will be the one to buy a Sobe. He's
Yeah.
Sobe life. So we walk in, and as we're walking in, we're almost ran over by the smallest, a Cheech and Chong style Mexican
Yep.
with this gigantic white hair sticking out of an old army fatigue hat. He's got the biggest army coat you've ever seen,
Yep.
and he's just carrying a naked Pink Floyd poster.
Right.
Hey, I'm John. Oh.
That's not him. Hey guys, what are you guys doing? And he just walks on by. I don't know if that's him.
Yeah.
So we continue walking in, and as we walk in, it's as if we're going into some sort of who's a good pothead, Seth Rogen's house or
Okay.
something.
Yes.
So as we're walking,
Perfect. That's what
the
I imagine.
aroma
Yeah.
is. We're getting high as we're walking in.
Yeah.
Growing in there?
No, I don't. Maybe
Now that we've seen,
we looked around quite
You
a
got-
bit.
Of course, you think everything that smells like weed, too. You've got a weird... I'm not saying this does it, but you...
This was that's true. That's just around you, and it's usually true.
That's true. Okay, never
Every
mind.
time we're hanging out together, all you smell is weed.
Did you run over a skunk today?
It was an evident aroma in the air, and
Right.
then once we walked in, basically the guy come up. He's like, "Hey, Connor, you must be Connor." Yeah. I'm Shabu.
what?
When you keep saying this name, I'm thinking of a Arabian shaft.
Okay.
Shabu. That's what
I would have never guessed after talking to him on the phone or
Yeah.
talking to him in real
Nickname?
life. His name is maybe I'm hoping a nickname. But
I mean,
possibly
okay.
not.
Well,
Celebrity he
it
most
might have been his
resembles.
original. 'cause-
Celebrity he most resembles.
He one time said, "You think it's stuff for
Mahatma
a boy
Gandhi.
named Sue? You should imagine a boy named Shabu."
Yeah. He actually said that.
He actually.
That came
picturing
out of it.
Gandhi.
But is he a white?
He's white.
Yep.
He's white. Also
Short.
also in
Yes.
fatigues.
Short. Yep.
Completely
Thick.
decked out into
No, about 100 pounds wet, maybe.
very
we wear
tiny
the
man.
Very
fatigue
small.
around here, yeah, man.
And I start doing mental inventory of what's going on
Yeah.
immediately.
So much.
And he's talking. I mean, he won't
No,
stop.
he is.
just starts in on Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah, I bought this place about a year ago. I've never been here. It's like my first time. And so just trying to, I don't know what we're going to do, but, I owned a barbecue stand, and then another guy built one next to me. So I was like, that's competition. Fuck it. There wasn't no barbecue till I got there. So
Yeah,
I said,
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out. And
So,
so
and then I got, then
I
you
sold
ever
it
heard of
to
the
a-
Chisholm Trail?
I sold it to a daycare.
Never. What's that?
So do you have the Chisholm Trail? Yeah. I think my grandma owned some or something. I got some of that money. That's anyways how I'm I lived in Hawaii.
Yeah, for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks. I hated it, fucking
Yeah.
shitty. And then I bought this, and I haven't been over here, but I got a couple partners in here, and they want to. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, I don't know much about it. I don't
What
know
are you
about
wanting to
bowling.
pay?
Well, he didn't get there.
Nope.
All he said was, "What? Why don't you guys walk around, and look at it, tell me what you think about it? Like, what should I do?"
You guys want to bowl a lane or something?
And I'm looking at Mexico. I'm like,
We're going to die.
I don't know.
Are the lights?
As
I mean, is
we
there electricity
walk
and
off,
stuff
'cause
in here?
He's
Yeah,
pushed
the lights
us
are on.
away.
Lights are on.
Stereo's on.
Cold as shit.
Stereo's on at Maverick Lanes, and it's playing Danger Zone, which is awesome.
That's
Fuck
true.
yes.
Maverick Lanes and it's playing Danger Zone. I
And
looked
all
at
the
him
lights
like,
and
it's
stuff
a
are
fucking
working.
sign.
Carpet's there. It's not all like holes.
It's
It's
not
a sign.
falling down. It's nothing's
Nothing
crazy
well,
as you're
no,
walking in. I mean,
yes.
it seemed
It's
this is exactly from the outside
as
what
I
you would
had-
think an
yeah, as I had
operating.
pictured it. Yeah.
Now, the lanes themselves,
Right.
because this has been
Mm.
neglected
Yeah.
and not even heating or air or
Nope.
any kind of climate control for the past, who knows, at
Yep.
least 2 or 3 years have been off. So they have synthetic surfaces on those lanes.
Mhm.
Yeah, you didn't need new lanes.
Nope.
Basically.
Yeah.
And
New lanes.
he's like looking around. He's like, I know a flooring guy. I think I can get him
Sand
to.
these down.
I think I can get. He's never done bowling before, but I
No.
think much harder.
Pergo. I got Pergo.
Can't be harder than that. And
Yeah,
s-
I
and
got a
we're-
flooring
I'm
guy.
looking at Mexico like, what the fuck? And I'm like
Yeah.
stepping on gutters, and my foot's going through it, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. I guess if you got a flooring guy,
And meanwhile,
I got a
look-
gutter guy too. He does outside gutters, but I
Yeah.
think he can
he'll
do
be
these.
fine.
and he's like, well, you get,
They call him the same thing.
what did he say? Something about Mexican. You said you lived in Mexico because he was talking about his travel.
I was trying to.
You're trying
I'm
to
trying to
find
say
a-
anything. Get him talking about
Then
something
the
else.
other guy, who is Mexican, without a doubt,
Hate those fuckers.
started in on how he hates Mexicans.
What? Sir, you are Mexican. Either
Of
that
des-
or you're
only of descent.
You-
Only of descent.
He
Only
could
by blood.
Yeah, no,
To
look
be
at
honest,
me.
I thought
Do-
about this.
I got fatigues on. Do I look Mexican?
He could have just been really dirty.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
They were both fucking grifters.
He could have been living in one of those
to the 9th degree.
houses.
I'm telling you, dude. They dress like
What
the
vehicle did
19
they drive?
like Shaft or like the criminals in Shaft.
Yeah.
They dress like
Okay.
Skin Man. I mean,
Oh, what
tonight.
did he have on? Shabu had on
the fatigue.
a full length fatigues, like where
You know that guy that
Do you think
Forrest
they might
Gump
have just
beat
been
up?
out playing like war or something?
Vietnam protesters.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I mean for Maverick Lanes, he was in the aircraft
Yeah,
fatigues, the
full.
onesies.
the onesie.
He was in the onesie fatigue?
Well, yeah,
Bud, they knew they had a meeting with us too.
yeah,
Yeah,
This
that's
was-
their meeting clothes, obviously.
Yes.
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 We're going to war. We're selling this bitch.
yeah.
Not going to tell them how
I
much.
thought maybe camo pants and a t-shirt, but no, those onesie fatigues, that's
Onesie
hardcore,
fatigues.
man.
So
Now,
You
the
sure
other
those
guy
were not
had a
his
big
pajamas?
military jacket
Yeah, he
and
had
jeans.
a
He was
parka
like,
that you could live in fucking
Yes,
Siberia with.
for sure.
Quick question. Could they have been in the military?
Andy, if you'd have saw that jacket, you'd have the biggest
actually,
boner in the world.
I will answer that question because there was a conversation about him going to breakfast and being in those fatigues and feeling bad, like someone's going to buy him
Yeah, he
breakfast
brought
or
that
something.
up. He's like,
And
yeah,
so
I
he's
wear
like,
a lot of
yeah,
these.
I wear a lot of
I
these.
never
but
served though, and I feel bad about
I
it.
feel bad about it because somebody might
But I
buy me
hide well.
somebody might buy me lunch or something.
Love
And what do you
hiding.
say? You don't want to say no. I have never served. You know what I mean?
Thank you, ma'am.
So
guilty. It's like,
I'll
what are you
protect your country more.
So I'm standing there and he's chatting Mexico up, and I'm just watching this tiny Mexican bring in more and more late 70s paraphernalia. I mean, tiki heads that they're nailing on the wall, fucking.
think Zach's house if he never was married.
Oh, tiki gods as far as the eye could see.
They're putting them on
Hula
the white.
girls.
Yeah,
what
like
did you just say?
decorating.
What did
Hula
you say?
girls.
Nudie girls. Yeah.
This place needs a complete.
Adam.
Oh, we're going to party here.
And then they
We call it crooked bowling.
at the counter there, they have fucking the rolling papers
Rolling
for
paper.
sale,
The raw.
Bic
Raw.
lighters for sale,
Mhm.
and business cards for
That's
the Shabu Shack.
Take one with you.
So is the Shabu Shack
It's up
We
and
don't
going.
know.
Up and going. Food, fun, and bowling.
So is
Shabu.
it's an operation. It's an actual business
No,
right now.
No.
Oh,
But
No.
he will give you a card.
Sure. And you can buy
Do-
some rolling.
do
But
you
then
have
he just
the
said,
card?
wander around. Just go around and look around. You guys want to
Look
go
at
in the back?
everything.
Punch some holes or something.
Do whatever you
Do
guys
whatever.
want.
Go upstairs. You guys can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, there's an upstairs up there.
Yeah,
Actually,
but-
used to be an old theater. There's
Was-
the
how big was the
viewing
upstairs?
room's still up there. You can go see it.
It actually, there's a lot of space up there, but what you could actually, storage, basically.
Party
Yeah.
room or
But
something,
yeah, it's just
maybe?
a sex room. That's about it.
You could maybe have a loft where you had a one-room little
A loft
thing.
apartment. Maybe.
Yeah.
See, I'm picturing rubber tubing because people are tying off up there.
No, there's a lot of that.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's a good image, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Probably correct.
trash.
So the problem I'm having at this point, though, as he's telling us to go around and tell him what we think that he should do with his place.
Right.
Had you
I
told him you were buying a bowling
Yeah,
alley?
that's what I said, does he think we're buying Mexico? Did you tell him? I was like, why? Yes. I said, I want to buy this.
Yes.
That's how this whole thing started.
Right.
He's like, it doesn't seem like he thinks
No.
that you want to buy it.
Oh, you don't want to invest in it?
So eventually I kind of bit the bullet and I was like, hey, bud, are you wanting to sell this? He's like, I mean, yeah, I guess. You know, you probably know what I bought it for. Most people do because they've seen the advertisement. So you probably know what I bought it for. I want to make some money. If I do sell it, I want to make a profit on it. And I was like, well,
Why?
You haven't done
haven't done it.
anything. You,
There's- you-
you bought
well-
it a year ago.
Yeah.
And you've just
You
left
put
it
in
empty.
big lighters, a couple nudie chicks, a tiki god.
Like, yeah,
So- so
currently
rolling
you're
papers-
fixing it up.
So you
Yeah.
never got to a price?
Oh, he said to give him a price.
so but the whole time you had Mexican radar fixing the place up.
Mhm. Oh, that is what I'm going for. Mexican radar. That's
Yes, it's a
exactly what
great
it is. It's a
description.
great description.
Radar or radio?
Well,
Radar.
Yeah, from MASH. Yeah, you got MASH guy over there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they meant by
He said,
fixing it up.
"Excuse me," several times, and he had plenty of room. I mean, he would walk up with like the smallest of things, like one small tiki. This.
Excuse me. Coming through.
See, to get upstairs, you have to go up this attic, like to go to your house, where you pull that one, the one that hit Clark Griswold in the
Yeah, the
forehead,
spooky
the one
attic.
that swings down.
Mhm.
So we get it, and I mean, to hold us going up is a stretch.
Yeah.
And
You went one at a
we
time, right?
committed it.
One
No,
at a time.
I carried him.
Okay, like
I rode his
always.
back, like always. Anytime we do ladder related
Yes,
stuff,
for sure.
it's got stronger
That's
quads.
why I
All
couldn't
right, get
hire
on.
you for Christmas
Let's go
lights. It was a
upstairs.
2-for deal. Now
Yeah.
I remember.
I said I'd help. I didn't say you wouldn't have to carry me up and down.
Yeah,
I love
I
your
did.
working bodyguard.
So, anyways, we go up, and the, the radar's following us.
Yeah.
For no reason. Again,
To kill
they've
you.
never been there. They don't know. So he
They-
comes up, and
I
as
think
we're
they have
talking and
to have
trying
been
to have
there.
us get a moment away from them to be like, what the fuck is
What
going
the
on?
fuck is happening?
He's up there. No, he's up there. He's like, you guys see a 110 up here? We're like,
I'm
"What?"
looking around for a plug. Like, no.
There's
guy.
no lights. I mean, it's
Oh, he's got a
completely. We have a
flashlight. Yeah.
flashlight, but there's
Good.
no lights on. He's like, I just need a plug in or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Well, I got to plug this light in, man, so you can
Yeah,
see
he's going to
everything.
plug in my tiki torch lights.
No, I.
You plug in a
So
lava
each-
lamp.
we would be, you're talking about a building that's 150 years old and a theater projector room. There's not much room.
No.
So we're just crawling around boxes of shit, and then all of a sudden there'd be a little Mexican that's crawling over us.
Skinner.
Let me see what's in there.
If there's any movies, I get them.
This is weird. So we go back down, and again, I try to bring it up. I was like, so I don't know what, just, kind of give us an idea what you're thinking. He's like, I tell you how it's going to work. You guys tell me,
You guys go away, discuss it.
it
come up with
won't
a
be
price.
insulting. I
Yeah.
don't want to insult you. I don't want to tell you something, but tell me a price.
Mhm.
And then, come
Have
back.
you ever
Well,
sold anything, sir? That's not how it works.
We'll work. We'll work
Then we
from
can,
there.
I'm not going to say nothing's not negotiable. I'll give you that. And it's like, well, technically, this whole thing is negotiable
Yeah.
right now. So you're right.
Did you offer to pay him in army fatigues?
We might be able to get somewhere.
Yeah.
And so we go back to the back behind the pin setters there, and there's a lot, not just the lanes. Now you see where they board, because they had old wooden doors, and they used to have windows, I
Yep.
assume, and now they're just planked up.
Ordered up.
But they've rotted out. The weather's in there. There's a
Right.
fucking eagle's nest that's back
Yes.
there, and I'm looking around and I'm saying this is doable, especially for this price.
Yeah.
I mean, and,
$19,000. I'm in.
even if it's what he
No, I'm
bought it
joking.
for, it's
Right.
doable to fix up the things I'm seeing
So
because
you could take the eagle, kick it out of its nest, put in a falcon, put the studio in there.
we might have
Yeah.
to.
Sell the eagle, first off.
So,
Eat
but
the eagle.
of that what we've discussed now since then, though, many times is the problem with negotiating with this guy is I don't know how much money he's got, but he might have a lot of money for some Chisholm Trail murder or something
Yes,
that's happened.
something.
So he's got the money. He doesn't care if it's a bowling alley.
No.
He wants to hang out and smoke pot with his friend.
Yeah.
And he bought a place that's cheaper than any of our homes.
Right.
And so to be like, hey, we want to it's going to cost this much to make it a bowling alley again, which would cost $100,000 or something. I don't care. I don't want it to be a bowling alley. That's kind of tough because there's no selling point to be like, hey, if you're wanting to fix this up, it's like, no, I got a flooring guy that if I want to, I'll do it that way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll rip him out.
Yeah, I don't
cares?
care. I was thinking about putting a stage back there and having Pink Floyd come and play. So it's whatever.
That came up.
Be a good grow room.
So I don't know where we're at. We've called Shabu and left messages
I put in another call to try to call him today.
to put our offer down,
Yeah.
which is not much more than what he paid for,
No.
but it's a little bit more to give him something, you know.
A couple
I get it.
dollars and a tiki guy.
But you can't.
Nothing's insulting.
It's
we live here now.
it's what I hate. I just tell me what the fuck it costs.
We could
Be
put
fair.
a bowling in out here. I mean,
We might.
Yeah,
We might.
that came up.
So that's where our adventure with Shabu ended, basically. That, and then he
It's-
did tell us that his dad, he knew his dad.
Yeah, but he
He-
went into prison.
He went to prison before he was
in
born.
Leavenworth because it
Oh,
was
you're from Kansas? My dad went to
Yeah.
prison there.
in Leavenworth there.
That was exactly how he said it.
exactly the
he's
word.
the one that named me Shabu. If I ever see that some bitch.
So let me tell you the theory I have on Shabu.
Oh, wait.
Are we
You
getting there?
No, you forgot.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you forgot the best part. In the small things that they've brought in, there was a poster board. Now we're in passing, we'll look at it. And on this poster board, there was I kid you not, I'm serious, 500-pound man next to a strew of this picture looked like could be his daughter, a very pretty, young, attractive woman. And this picture, he's dressed up like I don't know, a 50, no,
Like a Tommy
20s
gun guy.
Tommy gun,
Yeah.
sitting on an old jalopy.
Yeah,
with-
Shay.
She's
Yeah.
got the flopper dress on, real pretty girl over here. Over here, it's like a supermodel. Next to this dude that's 500
And
pounds.
he's listed off his
Okay.
ex-wives as
He's
we're doing
listed 'em
this.
off.
He's been divorced many times.
I pointed
I
to
I married a girl named Sierra.
I
Yeah,
pointed
Shabu
to
and Sierra. It
I
doesn't make
pointed to a
sense.
painting of this beautiful Nubian princess that was topless.
Yeah,
with a
naked painting
huge
on the wall.
fro. He's like, oh well, that's Dr. Jones. That was my third wife. We didn't get along neither.
Yeah, this African
Okay.
picture.
All right.
goddess.
Of a like. a
Come to find
clearly-
out, I mean, we've went by this poster board of pictures several times. It doesn't fit with anything in the
No.
decor. Nothing.
It's like what you see. It's a collage that you see at a funeral
Yes,
of this guy.
of this guy.
This John Candy
Like
lookalike.
homage to this guy, John Candy-esque.
But it's
He
a
built
random
these
guy. That you don't
lanes.
know who the guy
Random
is.
guy. It's just a random guy, right?
We're thinking it's from the old owners.
Yes.
This is the
That
map.
had been left there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was left there. And I'm kind of looking at it like maybe we need to talk to this guy, find out how much you pay
Right.
for it. Shabu shimmies up in between me
Yeah.
and Conrad and says, yep, that's old Shabu right there.
And
He
we're
was
like,
the big boy.
And when I like, where?
he's like, that's Big Shabu. I'm Little Shabu. We're like, that's a blood.
Is that your dad?
Before I lost all the weight. It's like, what the fuck?
This guy is 500
He
pounds.
said he weighed over 450.
looks nothing like the 100-pound
No,
dude.
nothing.
Zero.
Different hair,
Zero.
different face.
And he's
Different eyes.
having us try to believe that big fat man
Is
this
Shabu.
little guy is the same guy.
I would have, but I pictured him as a fat guy. So
Well, Shabu is a fat guy. This guy has murdered Shabu.
Yes, and took his
taken his
life.
life.
He said that he went to Hawaii for 3 years. He said that he hated it there, and he came back. Where are you going to hear the name Shabu? Hawaii is where Shabu lives. He went to
Yes.
fucking Hawaii.
Yes.
He fucking murdered
Murdered that
Shabu
guy
as a
and took his
landscaper or
name.
something that he got a
Had
job.
to have,
and he
because
stole
they
the
look-
identity.
They look nothing alike, dude. They look nothing like.
what
and
was
he-
his dad's name? Did you ask?
But he did. You remember he alluded like he was sick, like he's got
Samu.
cancer, he's getting ready to die. He alluded to that because he's like, I've had a paycheck every damn week of my life, and by God, I'm not gonna do it no more.
Do you get
And-
for sick stuff?
I
Maybe he gets a
lose
sick
weight.
paycheck?
no,
I
he's
don't know.
saying he's worked all his life, but he's not going to do it no more because he's sick now. I think
Well,
that's,
what I'm
I got
saying
you.
is, I think he might. That's why he might have dropped the weight. But I still don't think it's the same person because they look nothing alike.
this
was-
guy's 6'4".
Yes, I'm
Sick leave
serious.
weight loss.
It was insane.
It was crazy.
And I still don't. I truly think that Shabu's dead. Shabu is dead.
Right.
And there's probably like a search and destroy thing going out at Walmart's in Hawaii where come find Shabu.
I think they set this up to rob you, and then they sized this up, and they're like, one, they got shit. We're not getting anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Two, I don't want to. This guy clearly has poop falling out of his boot, and
Right.
that's not something
wore
you want
poop
to.
boots.
well, and if here's the deal, if he did drop that weight,
This
and it
white
was
guy
him,
named Mexico.
we could take him. He should have left on some of that fighting weight, man.
Oh, he
Because
would've-
I could have broken.
Shabu would have kicked our ass. This guy, yeah, we'd snap this
yeah,
guy.
we'd snap and throw him away.
John
Yeah.
wouldn't have done shit.
I don't know. Don't underestimate a guy that wears onesie fatigues.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well,
would
it's pretty
say,
hot.
yes.
Well, do we have F-15s taking off
I
out
don't
of the
know
ditch?
what's
No,
No kidding.
It's a bike. It's a biker.
Take your glasses.
it could be a biker thing.
It's a biker rally.
I don't know how
Shabu has found us.
how likely it is in 2020 or 2019 even with the technology that exists for somebody to be able to get away with a complete identity swap.
He did it. He done did it.
You wouldn't think that can't be your first assumption, but he's kind of doing it the right way if you're
Yeah.
going to do it. You go
Underground
buy
Weasel.
a Tonkawa thing where
Mhm.
nobody's going to see you. You can
Yep.
hide out there. It's a smart thing to do. He's not out taking, his Shabu
Yep.
fake license plate and, going over to the casino. He doesn't need
Right.
to do that. He's not going to go in there and be a whale because they're going to go, whoa, you can't hit those big jackpots betting 25. We need some more identification to pay out this $30,000 thing. He doesn't got it. He's got to go underground, smoke pot with his
That's
Mexican
it.
friend that probably, a Danny Trejo type probably killed him,
Radar.
and he's going to hide out in these little black rooms that he builds.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a complete open and closed case.
It is.
If you think he did that, do you think he would start then a business after the guy's name's identity
Yes.
stole?
Fucking
and-
hiding in plain sight.
Yes.
That's why you go to Hawaii. You kill him right when you get to Hawaii. You
Hawaii,
wait 3
that's
years. And you come
ocean
back
law.
and say, hey, I got the HIV and I lost a lot of weight.
That's island law.
I'm just saying, if you did that, do you start a business as that guy's name?
Yes.
Well, starting a business is a little liberal use of the term starting
Yeah.
a business.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, he didn't change. I mean, he's got the white letters.
I own this now.
Yes.
Now listen, if I buy an old whorehouse
Yeah.
and put a projector in there,
If you put an
and
old
start
picture
showing
of you
movies,
and the
Yes,
new picture of you,
that's what I'm
people
saying.
will probably have trouble believing it.
Did
You're
you
right.
buy a Gwyneth Paltrow candle?
Yes,
'Cause
I
this
did.
smells great.
That smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy.
It does smell good.
Bacon.
It smells great.
Bacon grease candle.
It's gonna
Well, that was
going out.
that
I'll
was
sell that
Conrad's
on Goop.
Christmas.
No, I got one
Um,
at home.
So
I
we
got two.
left way more confused than we entered. We
Oh,
had a
yeah.
great ride back to the free coffee place and
Yeah.
sat in the parking lot for 3 hours and just tried to decompress
Soak it all in.
Yeah, just try to
Did you
figure
get
out
any pictures or
what
anything?
happened. No,
Don't want them.
no,
That's what I told.
they're cursed. And I feel bad even saying the
You
word
buy a
Shabu
burner
because
phone, you get some pictures, you send them to your fake account so you can look at them somewhere else.
Tiki
This-
gods, man. Oh, by the way, I did get a message. I hadn't read it because I got a message.
From Shabu?
No, from the 14-year-old that's playing like he's Shabu.
You did get a message from him?
Mhm. I haven't read it yet. You
Have
want me to
you-
read it?
Oh,
Are you communicating with kids again? Didn't we?
Yes. It's
yeah.
great.
damn
This
it.
is a new
Buying
thing.
a bowling alley is a great way to meet kids, by the way. There's the
Get
address.
me talking with the random
I'm
kids.
sending you a pic of a post found on Facebook as soon as the picture wants to load. I sent you a message and the screenshot through my personal account because for some reason this won't let me load the picture to send you. I would like to say don't be discouraged. Something like that Joe did the research on it and it won't last long in this town. What does that mean?
I don't
It's a
know.
hot commodity. It's been for sale for
I'd
63
like to say
years. but
don't
so-
be discouraged. Something like that Joe did the research on and it won't last long in this town. I don't let me see if there's something else. Maybe he's discouraging us to buy it, like it's haunted.
Oh, don't be discouraged about meeting and seeing it.
Oh.
That needs work.
I have no idea. I've read it
It's
3
a hot
times. I still
commodity.
don't
If he
understand
thinks Joe is Shabu, which is possible,
That could
so
be.
maybe Joe's the Mexican.
and Joe has not done the research on it.
it. No.
But you didn't meet. He said you
No.
said he had 5 partners. You never met any of his partners.
He said they were kids, though.
Probably
I think
his
this is one of
kids.
them. Well, I
This
can't
could
tell.
be.
I can't tell.
Yeah, he's the neighborhood drug dude. They all owe him money, so he bought a bowling alley to pay him back.
as a place to work or something. To pay
Yeah.
him back, so he doesn't have
Come
to pay
suck me
him.
off
Yeah,
here
now
or
I'm even
whatever.
more confused. This is, I mean, that's what I'm saying. This is just,
It's a spider web. It's a
So
spider web.
we cut to the chase, and I call Conrad. It's like the beautiful thing is we both looked at it. They think we're a gay couple. That's great. So
Yes.
if I call, I'll
Think.
say I have to talk to my husband,
Yes.
and if he calls, I have to talk to my husband. It works out perfectly. So we can shoot him any kind of price. Hey, don't get offended, but we're thinking this. You
Right.
take about a $20,000 loss,
Start here.
and we'll move in. You know what I mean? But we haven't got to that point because he's probably not in the town or he's gotten arrested. I mean, maybe he's getting arrested. I don't know.
That could be a better deal, though.
Yeah,
Get him to
yeah.
sign a deed.
Well, here's the deal:
over,
the city
then get
wants
arrested.
something there, like bad, like
Yeah.
please anything.
What else is in? I haven't been to that town in a long time.
Oh,
Well,
there's a
it
police
actually-
station, and there's a
there's-
fire department.
No, there's a college though
Yeah.
that is there. I mean, that's nice. The college is nice. We drove around the campus. It's full. The town is fucking full of
Yeah.
people.
What
They
town is
must
it?
not do anything. Tonkawa.
Okay, so
It's a shithole of a town.
Yeah.
But the downtown.
But there's a lot of people there
well,
that
you
don't
got a
have anything to do.
casino and yeah.
Well, there's a casino, yeah, across 35. It's close enough.
So, anyways, I don't know. It's an option maybe if we can figure out the mystery that is Shabu.
Which we got to stop saying that because there is something about that
We've said it enough here.
we're giving him more strength.
They do have a hotel.
I think that every time someone says Shabu, an angel slits their wrists.
Yeah, that could be.
It could be.
That could be.
I don't know. It was an adventure. It was a good little Monday adventure to have. So, I mean, we're gonna go from there.
I'm concerned for your well-being. You cannot go meet with this guy one-on-one.
No,
I would never.
don't ever do that.
Yeah.
They were expecting you to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why he brought his grifter friend.
That's why he brought. That's what
Well, they wear
the onesie
fatigues
is.
and-
It's
yeah,
the,
they
it's
can
the
throw it
murder
away.
onesie.
Yeah, you throw them away, you
Yeah.
burn them, whatever.
Yeah, Dexter
He
situation.
has several. So some soiled, some not. You don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna
I
turn
say
out.
this: next time you guys show up, you go rent like a fucking sailor's gear.
No,
like
no.
the full.
We talked about this.
Guess what,
Next
bud?
time we're
Car
sending
washes
you.
for sale in Tonkawa though.
Oh, that's true. Car wash right on that
Shit.
corner.
So
No
we
shit.
might be all moving to Tonkawa.
My thing is we're sending you next time because we talked about this. It would have been best if we would have sent you in there, because dude, you would have been you'd still be there.
Yeah.
You've been partying.
You would have got it for me for way cheaper
Way
than I can get
cheaper.
it.
You guys have different expectations of me.
No,
than
you would have said
reality.
these are my favorite rolling papers
Yeah.
ever,
Oh, I
and
like
then be
these.
like,
Let's talk more
yes, let's talk more.
about
Come
this
back here.
paraphernalia.
I will go talk negotiations anytime to everyone. You let me know.
We might have to bring in
I just want to go.
If we bring in the
the
cooler,
jumpsuit.
if we bring in the cooler, then
Next
we
time
have
you
the
bring me
bowling
and
alley.
him, he wears that. I've got a briefcase the whole time.
Dude, if we all go for a show just for fun, if we all just do it as
They're
a
just
show,
trying to get all of us to go to make sure they don't get
Now,
killed.
funny thing, we could probably do the show at the thing
And just for free.
now,
yes,
Yeah.
for sure,
without a doubt.
without a doubt, we could.
So we don't have to buy it. We could do the show there. Have
Yes.
Shabu put it out on
Yes,
Shabu Media, and
yes.
we could figure it out.
Oh, it's big. I've sold a bunch of stuff, and I'm buying more stuff as we speak right now.
I don't want to say it's
You heard of
discouraging.
Amazon?
It was
What
just
about
Hold on,
ship-
let me get my flip.
Amazon.
Yep,
one of
I
those
just-
deals
sale,
where I
buy.
have to come back and talk to my wife about it and be like, I think there's an opportunity there after looking at it. Needs a lot of work, but it's cheap, I think. But you can't see it.
Yeah. You
until
can't
it's
go
done.
there.
And you can't meet the guy that's selling it.
No,
Ever.
for sure.
No, she would get finger banged quick.
Oh, my
Well,
gosh.
The
The shaman.
by everybody. Yeah, ghost.
It's
And
a
the
haunted
zombies that are in the
thing.
cellar.
I don't know how it's going to work out. But
I think he gives it. He gives it to us because we're so nice. He doesn't have
that's
time.
I'm not going to say it's not possible with this guy because it's not his. It's Shabu.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, man. It's a weird thing. It's a whole.
If you're buying it to hang out, great idea. If you're buying it for money,
Well, he did. He bought it to hang out. And he'll probably
I
make
know,
a billion.
that's what
in
I'm
that.
saying. That's why he's doing.
Oh, also, we talked about this. There's no head shops in that town. How can weed be legal in Oklahoma? You have to drive to Ponca City.
Well,
That's
because there's-
15
they can't
miles
have-
away. There's no guy that wants
not
weed
head
right
shop.
now that's going to drive 15 miles to get it.
Yeah, they want to go down
Fuck
to
yes!
Maverick Head Shop.
For sure.
well,
That's why
once
that
it's
guy's gonna be
legal,
a
you
bill-
can do that.
It is legal.
It's legal,
not.
bro. It's
I mean, it
legal.
is.
It's
but
legal
it's
with a medical card.
Yeah,
And then the
So you have to
medical
be-
You
doctors
still
got
got to
right
go
there.
somewhere to buy it if you
No,
got a
I
medical
know.
card.
but the
His wife's a doctor.
I'm just saying the city council
Ah.
may not allow. There's a lot of other
Call me Shabu.
stipulations. There's a bunch of towns that aren't allowing.
I'm sorry.
them.
Call
Oh,
me
I see.
Casey.
I got
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
That will
Well, I
change.
thought that too because we said, well, maybe this is a dry town.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a college in it. But it'd be stupid to have it be a dry town. How many bars in this town? Anybody want to guess? None.
That's what
Zero.
I'm saying.
But
It's
it's
not dry.
legal.
It's
not
legal.
dry. There's a liquor store there.
I know, but it's like Belle Plaine. We're similar towns. It's a population 3,000.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
That
A bar
checks out.
doesn't last very long. Like Belle-
3,000 students too, though.
Oh, I know.
Correct.
So
That's
it's
yeah.
6,000 with
Yeah.
no bar.
Yeah.
Something.
A lot of
No, I'm
angry
not-
people.
We got 6,000 people. Half of them go to college every day and only have one place to
I'm
eat.
not saying
unless
it's
they
not a
have to
good
drive.
idea. I'm saying
Yeah.
there's probably there's a reason why there's not one there right now.
Really?
I don't know.
Because
I
no
don't
one's
know.
done it.
Because Shabu keeps killing the owners of these
Okay,
businesses.
that
That's
maybe-
it. That's it.
That's got to be the
That's
reason.
it.
Shibu
He's
and
salted
Company
Yeah.
He's
money
doing something.
disposal.
He's got the voodoo dolls, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Pinning a voodoo doll.
It's
or
either
something.
him or that little Mexican guy.
I'm just
that
saying. I
hates
read a story.
Mexicans.
There's a bunch of towns not letting even the medical places go in there.
Hey, buy me one when you go out there.
Mhm.
So,
3 orange whips.
3 orange whips, please.
Orange whip? Orange whip? Orange whip.
I don't know what do you think, Eric? Let's assume that Shabu is on the level.
I wish he was there. I wish everybody would have seen
yeah,
this place.
you're down. I was with you
I'm not,
when I drove
I'm
through.
Not, I'm
I'm
just
telling
saying
you,
we need to do.
you would, as cheap as it is the deal.
Yeah,
Is what
no,
you're-
that's what I'm saying. So if there's
if it's
that's-
that cheap, dude, you put in. Don't even worry about fixing it up. It's presentable as is, in comparison to everything in that town. Putting a weekend of work, paint, whatever, turquoising it, where we just
Yeah.
spent a weekend over there when we sold my old house. If we just did that and put a big curtain over the lanes and said we're working on the lanes, but we're open for tacos, which, by the way, there ain't a taco place in the town.
0.
taco and beers.
There's 15 pizza places. There's a steakhouse that's a 5-star steakhouse.
Yeah,
that's
there's a
only
5-star
open,
restaurant in this town.
that's only open Friday and Saturday.
Friday
from
and Saturday for
5
3
to
hours.
9 or something.
Yeah.
Something TK Fork or TK Knife.
TS4.
TS
There's
Fork or
5
some shit.
locations. Look it up. Look up the one in
Look it
Oklahoma
up.
City.
It's crazy. It must be for the big time gamblers that
Yeah.
want to come down and have something to eat. I don't care about them. I just care about selling, $3 tacos
And
or
beer.
2 for $5 taco, Renee's style or whatever we do, Goyo style.
I'm with you. If we can talk to him about the first thing you guys brought up, as soon as it goes legal there, then completely, then there's a gold mine if you've got some property already. down
Come to
there.
Guthrie because there's a head shop on every corner. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, there's normally on every.
It's putting all the CBD oils out of business.
Yeah. They're gone.
They sell them there too, though.
That's true.
A lot of people still believe in that.
So obviously, Shabu's murderer bought this with the expectation that he was going to open a head shop or
Maybe.
dispenser or something,
It's
and
a
now he
hangout.
can't
Yeah.
because he's a
Felon
murderer.
that's murdered.
Yeah.
So now he wants to dump it. He
Well,
doesn't know what to do.
But he doesn't want to
Maybe.
sell it. Apparently, I
kind of
still
that,
don't know that
too.
he really wants. I think he wants
think
Conrad
he
to go
want-
in as a partner.
I think he wants to sell it, but my thing is, I think he's. I
But
think
I'll
he's,
let you buy it from me, half of it, and
I think
fix
he.
it up.
I think he thought he hit a gold mine buying this at the right price.
Yeah.
It's the right price. The problem is someone that's going to go in there like Conrad to make it a bowling alley. He's going to have a good investment, not a huge investment, but a good investment to where it's still cheaper than going buying a turnkey. There's going to be a little bit more blood, sweat, and tears into the place, getting it back up to
Which is
scrubs.
good because you get to put your designs in. it.
And a great,
Mhm.
that's a great album too, Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
There's a
Great
lot
album.
of
Talking about
the
TLC Scrubs.
disadvantages of having to
Could be no Scrubs.
refurbish it are obviously 90% financial.
Yeah.
And also you can cut back on some of that if we
Yep.
do it all ourselves.
Right.
And then figuring out how to do it all ourselves is a big part. But if we can, there's a big opportunity to make it an up and going
brick building.
brick
Yes.
building.
I like
Up and running.
Slope roof.
Now,
Don't-
are you
Whoa, whoa.
okay?
Roof,
Okay,
not- yeah.
I didn't know.
Slope roof came on after the Irishman.
Yes,
Yeah. Slopey Sales.
but it was previously named the Chinaman,
Yeah.
and they changed
Yeah.
it to slope roof.
Nigerian.
So the difference is
Yes.
That might be the most.
I don't know.
expensive
I
thing
don't know
I've
how
seen.
much you'd have to put into it to make it work. I mean,
100 grand. But
Even
my
if it's
thing
100
is,
grand,
let's
you're
say
140, still less than where I was at.
Yeah.
I don't know.
you're saving 140,000.
But yeah,
And-
that's what money. The income's gonna
Like
be
my
different,
buddy
too, so
Eric
that's
always
the other
said.
thing to keep in mind. But
Like-
you're right. You have to
Yeah.
make a lot less.
Like I
because
told
Yeah.
you, and my buddy Eric always says, and everybody else, they're right. Location, location, location. That's it. location.
Well, I'll bring Eric the next time I
Based-
go down.
Based off everything you described to me, being overweight with the Dr. Jones and all the old gangster thing.
Yep.
I'm going to guess that this gentleman has dabbled pretty heavily and probably still is dabbling in
Narcotics.
distribution of illicit substances.
Ah,
See, I
Okay.
would say tax debt, major tax
we
debt.
thought
would
of
be
that
the-
too. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So he probably bought it as I'm going to fuck around. I got some money and launder money.
Yeah, I was gonna say turn money.
So
You got to buy things to turn money.
you know that you just say, hey, I'll buy it from you, and you can launder all your money through me. Done.
Good idea.
That's smart. That's
Smart.
his angle the whole time.
And you'll have a
anyway.
Coke
Yeah,
guy.
that's all he wants it for.
And you'll
we
have a
got-
Coke guy.
And we got a guy back in Wichita that'll buy a lot of your stuff.
Tons. Yeah. Tons.
It's not far. I mean, 40 minutes.
No, it's not bad.
So, like,
Even if you're doing 30, because you're high as shit, it's still not that far.
you would be give, I'd have 300 a month from Casey at least.
Yes.
That's my payment. Everything else is gravy, baby.
Well, the other
Which is
angle,
what I'm naming it.
the other angle is we happen to know somebody that
Did you say gravy?
that knows some law enforcement. So what we do is we do a bust on there, get him in jail. Now he has to sell
That
it,
goes into foreclosure and goes to the state. Then gotta be
and it
careful
goes
with that.
cheaper because the state's the one that had it. That's where he bought it from.
Yeah. We're going to make
For
a
nothing.
killing on this place.
It's going down as
You
we
just have to
speak.
pay his back taxes of $226,000.
If he owes that in 1 year, yeah,
God.
we're in trouble.
I don't know how it'll turn out. I'm sure you guys will all be along for the ride.
I called him
so-
today. I'll call him again tomorrow. I'll
Oh,
call him every
I
day
have
until
to-
he answers the phone.
He's your or the devil on your shoulder. I don't know. I'm the negative Nancy. I have to be. Somebody
I know.
has to.
You
Somebody
gotta
has
be-
to. a
You
little
got to
bit.
come in there
I'm
with.
not saying don't.
Don't be a dreamer with
No,
me.
no,
You
no.
gotta be realistic.
We were realistic. I mean, there's, it's a lot of work. There's, no, and this isn't like, oh my
research.
God, we have to get this now. I
No, I
mean,
know. It's been there for. It's been. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
And Shabu, it's really hard for somebody to try to
Stop
buy it if
saying
somebody
his name.
was.
Stop it.
He's
Just
going
go.
to show up like Beetlejuice.
Yes.
I don't know how to transition from that. I have a few things that I got a game that I wanted to play tonight. I don't know if we should play that. I don't know if we should call Ditka's a real up and running non-money laundering steakhouse and
Well-
get the picks from Jay or
We don't
from
know that for sure.
Michaela.
I don't know. I think Michaela's skirting us now.
I kind of do. We should probably call just check on proof
Yeah.
of life and get her
Just
opinion.
maybe
on-
she answers him. We say, hey, why you been ghosting us, man?
Well, we got the Chiefs are going to be playing the Titans.
Yep.
Yep.
And Packers versus
40
Niners.
Niners.
At
So-
Niners, at Chiefs.
And Jay last week, I don't think he understood the game at
He
all because
didn't.
I still don't think he picked.
Yeah, he did. He went with 49ers and Chiefs is where he's at so far. Because we screwed
But-
up and we just told him to pick the Super Bowl because I was playing around.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing too.
Yeah,
So we'll
so
see.
he's
Let's
a-
see if he stays with it for that as a
Yeah,
Super Bowl pick.
We'll just have him pick. Yeah, he can go ahead and pick this week's games, and if he stays, or if they,
Whoever gets there. Yeah.
because we didn't
whoever
really
calls.
have a scoring last week because we were just
Michaela will be there.
because my teams are already
I got a
out.
feeling she's going to answer the phone.
Well, mine's not. I picked Tennessee and Seattle,
Oh,
and I'm
that's
staying
always
on
the
that
wrong
Tennessee
one.
wagon.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Tannehill, bud.
Call
I
that one.
can't take him seriously in that suit.
I love this.
I mean, I
suit.
love it.
I do
I
too.
just can't. Never mind. I could take him serious with the glasses on and looking at me like that.
Hmm.
It had some water damage. It did have water damage.
I know those are
Thank you
what
for
I'm saying. Let
calling
me
the
look
Cook
at
that
it
I
too.
prepared. My name is Christy. How may I assist you?
Hey, Christy, this is Conrad from Those Guys from Wichita, a show that calls you guys every week and gets your NFL picks of the week. Usually we talk to Michaela. I don't know if she's there.
Michaela?
Yeah.
I don't think she's here, actually.
She's been gone. Maybe her schedule changed or
Mm.
she's trying to avoid us or something on Wednesday
No.
nights. But well, would you mind playing? We had Jay play last week, and he actually picked the winners, which is good for you guys. But we only got this, last round of the NFL playoffs right now, and then so we're just picking who's going to the Super Bowl, getting your guys' pick.
Actually, give me one moment.
Sure. Throw us on hold.
She's going to get a J.
Okay.
Hi.
Let me tell you about our restaurant. You need reservations? No
She's
problem.
not getting back on.
We can assist you with lunch or dinner
fine.
reservations, information
It'll
regarding
ring to the
private
bar.
parties,
That's where Jay's at.
anniversaries,
She just put
birthdays,
us on hold.
or other
This is what
business
happened
events.
last week.
Whatever you need, our hospitality experts will assist you answering questions and planning the
Say what you want. He
specific
sounds
details.
great.
I
If
think
you
this is
don't
a
have
new
time to
one. I think this
download
has got some
we
new
offer
stuff in
our
here.
entire menu to go. Visit us online at ditkinsrestaurants.com.
Needs to
Our
stop
restaurants
chewing on
are the
his
perfect
tongue.
gift for friends, family, or
Hey, he
business
had a
colleagues.
stroke.
Don't forget, you can easily purchase gift cards year-round, in person or online. And remember, we're open daily. Like us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram. But better yet, come on.
Thank you for holding. This is Ryan.
Hey, Ryan, this is Conrad from Those Guys from Wichita, a show that's been calling you guys over this whole NFL season and getting picks of the week of the NFL games. We usually only ask one from your staff. And as I was telling Christy, Michaela was kind of the ringer there for a while. For some reason, she was always the one that answered, but she's been gone over 4 or 5 weeks now. Jay gave us the picks last week, and he went with the Chiefs and the Niners, so he got 2 winners there.
Nice.
So I didn't know if you wanted to go ahead and play, and just.
I honestly don't have time right now. I can put somebody.
Yeah,
You want me to
anybody.
put
You got a
somebody else?
customer?
Yeah, it don't take long. I mean,
Yeah.
we could be
Doesn't
done. I mean, just okay. Yeah, if you got somebody else, that'd be great.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again for calling.
You'd be
And you have
done.
I think
Yeah.
they've listened back to the show and heard this part where
Well, I mean,
It's great. Hi.
be fine. I don't want to have to explain
Hi.
it each time.
Thanks for calling. This
Hi.
is the coach.
I should have called the other location and got what's his name to answer.
That's true.
Since we have a minute,
Dandruff?
let me tell you about our restaurant.
Dander.
You
What
need
was his name?
reservations?
Dandruff.
No problem.
Dandruff.
We can assist you
Dandruff.
with lunch or dinner reservation, information regarding
Also,
private parties,
Mike's has got great
anniversaries,
pasta.
birthdays,
And real
Yeah,
quick,
we're going to
or
circle
other
back to
business
that. They got
events.
great
possum?
pasta.
Whatever you need,
Yes.
Great
our
possum.
hospitality
Can't smell it,
experts will
but-
assist you
Come
answering
on down.
questions
You love
and
the
planning
fucking
the
ziti.
specific
Make sure you ask
details.
them what
If you don't have
celebrity
time to
Christy
download it,
and
we offer
Ryan
our
most
entire
resemble.
menu to
Okay,
go.
good
Visit
point.
us online at ditkinsrestaurants.com.
Say Ryan looks like.
Our restaurants are the perfect
Ryan
gift
Lochte.
for friends,
Oh,
family, or business
wow.
colleagues.
Good
Don't
pull.
forget,
Nice.
you can easily purchase gift cards year-round, in
Christy
person or
looks
online.
like.
Hi, thank you for waiting. It's Riley.
Hey, Riley, this is Conrad from Those Guys from Wichita. Are you going to be willing to play a game with us tonight where we just pick an NFL winner or loser?
Yeah, I'm down.
Awesome. Man, you guys have been, I don't know, you must be Is it busy tonight?
Yeah, it's really busy right now.
Oh, no.
Good. Perfect
Good.
timing.
Yeah.
What's your position there?
No, we've slowed down. We're us up here. Okay.
Okay. Well, there's only 2 games that are happening. The Chiefs versus the Titans and the Green Bay Packers versus the 49ers. So who do you got going to the Super Bowl?
Okay. I'm gonna have to say the Packers just for my parents.
Nice. And that's
'Cause they
probably a good
want-
pick.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
That's
And what was
good
the other
pack
one?
backing.
Kansas City Chiefs versus the
Tennessee
Titans.
Formerly the Houston Oilers. I don't know
Yeah,
if that.
in the histories, yeah. Oh, and by the way, Ditka, I think he was like number 20 on top 150 college players of all time. So if you see him, tell him
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Congratulations on that one, yeah.
And I think
I
it's
will.
a raw deal. I think he should be higher.
Yeah, for sure.
All
Top.
right.
We
sounds
voted
good.
him number 2.
Okay, I'll do the Chiefs.
All right.
Yeah.
KC
Kansas
versus
City,
the
Make
Pack. That's
a lot
actually a rematch of Super Bowl 2.
Yep.
So
Oh, good. That'd be good. Well, that's a good pick. Thanks for playing. I mean, I'm sorry we bothered you guys at a busy time. What's
No,
the,
no, you're entertaining me. It's
what's
great.
the special tonight? Is it still the tomahawk steak for like 79
and
8
halibut.
And the
and
halibut.
halibut, crusted halibut?
Wait, pardon me. Sorry, you cut
Oh,
out for a
sorry.
little.
The specials for tonight?
I don't. Let me double check.
It's a
I
tomahawk
think it's
steak
tomahawk
and a
steak.
halibut. It's always
Oh,
the
one
special.
last question before we go.
Of course.
We talked to Christy and Ryan before we got to you, and we were wanting to know celebrities they most resemble.
Hey, most recent what?
Like
most
what's
recently what?
what celebrity Ryan and Christy most resemble?
Not together, but individually.
Yeah, on their own. Because right now,
Oh.
I know that you work with a lady that looks like Ariana Grande.
Right.
Michaela says she looks like.
I'd say that she looks like Ariana Grande too.
Okay,
that's her.
okay.
That's
okay,
her
that
then.
might have
All
been
right,
her.
that's
All
her.
right.
Okay.
What do-
Okay.
who does
And
Ryan look like?
Ryan? Oh gosh.
And we're great with like we'll know them.
Yeah.
we're really good with actors.
I'm trying to think.
I guessed Ryan Lochte.
What are some bald actors?
Ah, bald.
Who's let's see, Robert Schimmel.
Yeah.
The guy that
I have no idea who that is. That sounds good.
Sir, what's his name? The
Tom Hanks. Is Tom Hanks bald?
no,
yet?
not at all.
Don't
Jean-Luc
call Tom
Picard.
How old
Tom
is
Hanks
Ryan?
good.
A
He's
bald
like
Tom.
30, 37.
So like
How is he
Is he
bald?
is he grumpy?
I think he did it on purpose.
bald by
Oh, he
choice.
shaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
I got it.
Now, what celebrity do you most resemble, Riley?
Oh yeah. What was your celebrity?
For me,
Yeah. Who do people say? You know, you look a lot like. And then
I have no idea. People say I look like the little girl from Ramona and Beezus. I don't. She was in. I don't know what she's in though.
what was her name?
She was. It was like.
We're
when
looking
she
it
was
up right now. I
younger.
got a crack staff looking up Ramona
Okay.
and Beezus right now.
Okay.
get a
she
better-
was also in a different Netflix movie too.
Now, you look like the little girl from there?
Yeah, the younger one.
Yeah, the younger one, the one that had like a bowl cut.
Because Ramona's like the grandma, right?
Yeah, but you know, bowl
No,
cuts.
Ramona's the older sister,
Oh,
and
that-
then Beezus. I'm Beezus.
I got you. The bowl cut's coming back.
Oh, she looks like what's that actress? Selena Gomez.
Well,
Yeah.
that's who that is, but she looks
No,
like the
the other
younger
one, the
one's
other
what
one.
she's
Oh.
saying.
Oh, the
which
other
is unique, weird way to
Well,
say.
we need to get the
Are
name.
you a kid?
No, she's older than that now. She's older
she's
than
older
that
than
now,
that.
I think.
Fine.
Well, if you,
Yeah,
it gives us a
like-
good mental picture who we're talking to,
Yeah,
which
a
is
bald
nice.
Tom Hanks.
A bald Tom
Ariana
Hanks,
Grande.
Ariana Grande, and then the child from Ramona and Beezus.
Got it.
But grown up.
But grown up.
The grown-up version.
Yeah,
Got
well,
it.
and it's confusing. I tell people I look like a young Chris Christopherson too, but
It's true.
only in the right light.
Right.
And so a lot of people
Yeah,
get
yeah.
confused because it's got to be dark. But other than that, looking just like him. But well, thanks for playing. We're gonna give you a call next week to see how you
Super
did.
Bowl.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
the Super Bowl. We'll get the last
Do
pick
you
of the
work
year.
next Wednesday?
All right, sounds perfect.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Talk to you later.
All right, you too. Bye bye.
Hi. Nazzle's the coach.
My
got a
sister
lot
did
of-
say you looked like Jeremy Renner from the side.
Oh, that's true.
I'll take that. Jeremy
was
Renner
like-
from Hurt Locker? Jeremy Renner from the Avengers, the guy that shoots the bow and arrows? Yeah,
Yeah.
I do look like him.
Hawk.
Okay, she's 20.
Hawkeye?
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to make sure she was old enough real quick.
Let's see her
No,
now.
she's fine.
Because now I feel like, what is the?
Yeah,
As
you
I
could-
said Selena Gomez, I started thinking this is
Yeah,
nice.
this
This
is
is
awesome.
going in a good direction.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
I'll
trying
think
to.
about that later.
I mean, kind of a
But
party
this is
girl.
still nice. I mean, not as good as Selena Gomez, but
Let me see.
Well,
Maybe better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Gross.
She should have said Lisa Loeb.
That's true. You say you call all the time.
You say you need
We
a table
cry
for
when I
two
want
in a
to.
non-smoking section.
That's the hardest bit we do that we don't keep track of. I mean, there's no reason to do it.
What?
To call fucking Mike Dick because we
Oh,
never
I
do
know.
anything with it.
Yeah, that's some big lips. I think that was superimposed.
Yeah.
Fucking superimposed it.
Fuck, super-
Fucking superposed me.
like she
Big
was
lips. Was that high or low? I didn't see the
Sucking on the
picture.
popsicle for a while,
Yeah.
get them swollen
Both.
up.
Mm.
Let's see here. I got a Sling Blade movie review. We'll do that as we're
You
on
setting
the
up a
phone
game?
lines. I think I'm gonna try to set up a game. I
I
think
like
that's
it.
fun. I think we can do that.
I want
Have
to
a
have
pen.
fun.
I have some thoughts. I had some thoughts on slick roads. I mean, you guys have all heard that before.
You want to smell this candle?
You guys have all heard my slickery road
Yeah.
rant before, so I don't
I
need to
know.
talk about that. Boxing thoughts.
rain or sleet. No.
I mean, just a surface
Slick.
Generally slick
just
roads.
a generally
Okay.
slick road. Yeah, I got some thoughts on that. More about the people who drive on them, but it's not anything I need to tell you.
What are you
about.
guys doing 65 on a slick road for?
See, I knew
foggy.
that. That's why I wrote it down because I knew you were gonna be that guy because you're the guy that I drive by these. It's fucking slick out, Casey, and people are going slow. I'm not the only one. And then all of a sudden, some guy comes by me, you and
Me.
Andy drives by at 65 mile an hour,
Sideways.
zip and do. And then
Tossing
what do I
milk
do?
out.
All I do is every third mile, I see somebody flipped over in the fucking ditch, and I'm like,
It's
of
fine.
course.
That's why he's got a new car all the time.
No, that's not
Insurance.
me.
Fuck it.
I'm always driving past those bastards too.
I didn't see a car.
That's how
I
you
drove
get
by right
milk
after a
on the
car flipped off of
goddamn highway.
135 today.
Today it wasn't slick out.
I know, but he flipped off.
If that
Somebody
can
ran
happen when it's dry, imagine what happens when it's slick.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. And I don't care, but I'm gonna go slow. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You're gonna go. I know.
I
Rain,
will
fall,
slide off this road,
Stay in your lane.
at
but I'll
30.
be fine. It's
So
gonna-
you're the reason that guy's in the ditch.
Yeah, because he was trying to get around
Yeah.
you.
Tough changing lanes at 80, isn't it?
Yeah. When it's slick.
Causing accidents, one accident at a time. It's Conrad.
Let's drive by, give him the old bird. You like that? You
Double
over,
bird.
you need some
Whoa,
help?
shit.
Too bad.
slow down.
He comes running up beside you. Listen here.
And now, welcome back to This Week in Cinema with your host, Sling Blade.
Well, seen this movie named Dirty Dozen. It's made several years ago. It's a war movie. Pretty good movie. Americans fighting the Nazis. They just killed them hard, too. Well, this old major named Reisman, he went into this prison, military prison. Got all these fellers out of there that was about to hang. Feller named Maggot. Funny name, but kind of suited him. Black feller named Jefferson. Great big old feller named Posey. Funny name for a big guy. Tiny Mexican feller named Jimenez. And old Pinkley. I've seen him around in movies before. Well, old Major, he trained them up right. They got to scrapping and carrying on amongst themselves and didn't want to follow orders, wanted better things. Major told them they wasn't going to get them, so they quit bathing and shaving, and that's when they got the name of Dirty Dozen. Well, after they was trained up right good, old Major Reisman, he took them, they dropped them by airplane, had parachutes on, which kind of saved them a bit, I guess. But they landed in this big old Nazi castle and went in there and commenced killing folks. Burned a bunch of them up in the cellar. Dumped gasoline on them. That old black feller Jefferson, he run around throwing hand grenades down these pipes, blowed them up right hard. A lot of killing going on. Well, most of them got killed. I think old Reisman made it. I reckon that feller that was in Death Wish, he was in there too. He made it out. I don't reckon as many more of them come out of there. They're a good picture. I reckon I watched it again. I'd probably pay 5 biscuits to see it.
Wow.
Damn.
And that could be good or bad.
Could
We're
be great.
still not
I don't know.
sure.
We don't know.
I like the sequel better, Cheaper by the Dozen, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
you.
me. That's my
Yeah.
preference.
That's fine.
Same actors.
Steve says, new challenge question mark. The military diet includes bunless hot dogs and ice cream. But is it safe? And they just got a picture of a dude eating hot dogs off the floor while he's drenching it in what looks like Louisiana hot sauce. Yeah. So I don't see any ice cream, Steve, in that picture.
It's
Those
safe.
Those are quarter-pound hot
And by
dogs.
the way, that could be Shibu because those are some really nice fatigues.
We did get a call from Razor Boy 2, so we'll play that real quick.
Hello, everybody. Razor Boy here. Little life lesson for you. Give you some tips on driving in inclement weather.
Perfect.
I've been a professional driver since I was 17 years old, and that's a long fucking time ago. I probably logged about 78 million fucking miles on the road professionally and just fucking riding around. Let me give you a little tip. When it's foggy as fuck outside, and you can't see but like maybe 100 yards up the road, put your fucking headlights on, okay? So people can see you coming down a 2-lane country-ass road. It ain't that hard to do as a switch. Generally on the left side, or it's like on your fucking little turn signal thing, or
this.
windshield wiper thing. I don't know what kind of cars you dumbasses have, but whatever it is, turn your fucking lights on.
Tractors.
And another thing, when it's raining real hard, or snowing lightly or whatever, don't put your emergency flashes on. We know the fucking weather's fucked up, but you don't need to do that. All the emergency flashes do is fuck people up because if you're on the highway, they don't know what lane you're going to change into if you decide to change lanes. Use your fucking head, man. It ain't that hard. How do people get driver's license? Jesus, fuck. Well, that's all I got. What?
Great point and poignant.
And everything he says, I do.
It's true. You're the problem.
It's raining. I'm turning my hazards on.
That's why I have the hazard. It's a hazardous out.
It's hazardous. Yes.
It's like when Smoothie was driving us up to Kansas City.
No,
And
really.
then we were right behind somebody that was going 35. It's like,
Yep.
oh, we are going to die.
Well, the problem is with the black lightning out there.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Can't see it. That's number one.
it's been pulling hard to the right. Like you got to kind of hold it like at left turn style. You
Yeah.
can't turn left anymore.
Your tire's fucked
'Cause-
up.
Yeah.
Or
That's
right.
what the guy said. You got a bad
Bad
tire on
yeah.
here. I said,
I know.
I can tell.
Too bad
This
I'm a
thing is
single
really
dad.
pulling.
So
Just go
stay-at-home
straight.
They put a new one on, but I think they put the wrong one on or something because it's still pulling. Anyways, I'm holding it left. You can't turn left anymore. You're driving. So the problem when it's slick out, if you hit any bump on the road,
Oh no.
it fucking like will
Shimmy?
a little hop, and then your whole car will just be sideways for a bit because you got your steering racks all fucked up. You can't
Right.
correct to the left.
You're racking pinion.
So you kind of have to anticipate a bump and kind of hit it at an angle.
Yeah.
That
but
way,
you're good at that.
I am now,
Yeah.
but I got to do it slow. Got to do about 40.
Like a lowrider.
Right.
Welcome back to Car Talk.
Here's the
It
problem.
did take me 4 hours to get to Tonko the other day. That was the Monday morning.
Oh my God.
What time are you going to be there, bud? I don't know.
I don't know. My hands are going to hurt.
I'm
I
praying
left
that
at
I'm going to
6
get
this
there
morning. I
alive.
should be there by about noon.
It's about 10.
It's
I'll
an
be here.
hour.
Yeah, it wasn't long.
I'm in good
The
hands.
way back was easy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't wet anymore.
Wasn't
Wind was
yeah, it wasn't
blowing.
foggy no more.
Yeah, it wasn't fucking no more. Dude, people were fucking
Crazy.
getting fucked up. I mean,
the problem with you driving,
I hear yeah.
the problem with you driving slow is the guy that's coming up behind you, like we said.
yeah.
Brakes don't work very good when it's slick outside. Usually they're frozen or wet or something, so
Yeah.
they can't slow down. So they have to swerve. Well, if they swerve, they wreck.
Yeah.
You're just killing people.
Well, there is an option.
Which
They
I
can
mean,
just slow down.
no,
That's
well,
one option. I mean,
no, or you could
where
just,
we could all be going at a safe traveling speed.
you
and
could
this-
just do the speed limit.
God bless you, sir. Could you kill more people?
I can't do.
Please, just kill
It
more
says
people.
70.
5.
5.
My dash says 30, sir.
It's wrong. It
I
needs-
ride on the rumble strips.
Thin the herd.
That's why the steering's messed
More
up.
traction though.
That's true.
That is, yeah, that is true.
Actually,
So-
it's not. But
Do you want to play this game? It's
Yes,
kind of a
so
stupid
bad.
game. I mean, it's been played before.
is this cum?
It's a better game. Let's see here.
Butter game.
Taste it.
Taste the
I guess I'm gonna have to step out of the studio though and
Oh,
Uh-oh.
call
Slipping.
Keanu.
slip into something
Yeah, slip into something a little bit more comfortable.
more comfy.
Let's
Take Skin
see
Man.
here.
He's got some nice threads. You guys can swap threads. Is that the game? Swap coats?
Whoa. Oh.
How proper, sir.
This is 28,000 Reasons You're Dumb, a trivia game. Andy, you don't mind being the moderator for this game as I step out, do you? Obviously, the answers are to the right. How we'll play this game is Keanu will call in, we actually have to call him, and he knows that we're calling. Andy's going to ask a trivia question.
Okay.
The first question he asks, I think, Andy, what did it say? It's worth 1,000 points.
Okay.
Second question,
2,000.
2,000.
All right. I
Next
like that.
question, 3,000. It goes up to 7,000.
All right.
Well, there's multiple
On
questions
some.
on each category.
Ultimately, though, there's 28,000 worth of points.
Points. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of these questions, I don't think anybody's going to get. Now, Keanu might be a savant of some sorts. He
Can get
might
'em
know
all.
them. He might get them all.
Yeah.
But you guys, I know a few
Yeah.
that you might get. I looked them over. I know 3.
Okay.
So-
do we keep our own score? We'll keep our own score.
Yeah, keep your own score.
Okay.
What you answered,
Right.
and then we'll just after everybody
Tally it up.
answers, just give everybody the answer, and then you guys will keep your own score.
Okay.
So say Andy, you'll say, "Welcome to $28,000 trivia.
This is worth 1,000 points.
This is worth 1,000 points. This is in the history category,
Whatever category. Okay.
and then you'll read the question. You guys write your answers.
Okay.
He'll say the answer. You get it right or wrong. Just keep track that way.
Got it.
Make sense?
Got it.
All right. Let's see if we can
Keep track
Why'd
of
you
your own
plug it up
point
there?
totals.
I didn't hear any of what you said. So
Just keep track of your own point
'Kay.
totals.
6.
Let's see. What are you plugging in up there, Skin Man?
His
Give me a
phone's-
I was plugging in
Oh.
my phone.
Cause does it?
No.
He needs to call Keanu.
This one,
I'll call Keanu.
even better.
I'm just saying that. I think Steve's onto something. We do need to do a food challenge. Hot dogs and ice cream.
That's true.
Bunless hot dogs.
It burrito.
I bet you he would let us have hot dog buns though, if we wanted them. Hot dogs and ice cream.
Half a bun.
What to drink, Steve? Come up with a drink. Milk.
Orange.
Hot dogs and milk.
Orange
Strawberry
drank.
Strawberry quick only. And water. Or water.
Grape drank.
Or grape drink. Grape drink and water.
No,
There's your
grape
choice.
drank.
Hello?
Keanu?
Hi, hello?
Hey, is this Keanu Reeves?
Oh, it's Keanu.
What's up,
How
bud?
are you?
Hey, man, what's going on?
Oh,
It's
who are you?
Mexico from those guys in Wichita.
Huh?
Those guys from Wichita?
Yeah,
That's
I've been
Mexico.
there.
We got Casey
Did
here.
your agent tell you we were calling?
What?
We talked to your agent earlier, and he
Yeah.
said, you were,
Oh, yeah, Jack?
yeah.
Yeah, he told me you guys are calling.
Right.
Oh, sorry, this is you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's us, man.
Oh, I thought it was some different guys from Wichita.
No, we're
Oh,
calling
you
to play
calling
the-
for the game?
Yeah, the game.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm Keanu, ready for everything.
Are you ready? Okay,
I'm
we're
ready to play the game. What is it?
It's
This is 28,000 trivia.
Do you guys have music or something for the game?
I mean, we can't.
Yeah, I think so. I
We
think
can.
Conrad
We'll-
had
we'll
some
have to
for
find,
us.
We'll have to find some.
Welcome
good?
to
You like that?
28,000 Reasons You're
Oh, I
Dumb
love the
Trivia
music.
Game.
That's good music. That's good.
It's also what we use for our five-star
Oh, you
restaurant.
guys have a live studio playing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's great.
It's the only thing we put in our budget.
Hold on, karate chop. Cutting cheese.
Cutting cheese?
Yeah.
You karate chop your cheese, Keanu?
Oh, yeah. Parmesan chop.
I thought you would mind cut
Andy,
it at this
Andy's
point.
going to ask you the questions there, Keanu.
Okay, I'm
Let's
ready.
get going to
Hit
the
me.
game.
Real
Hit me,
quick, though,
Keanu.
Andy is
Do
a
we buzz
huge
in?
fan.
Do we buzz in for this?
No, just
Nope,
answer.
just answer.
Oh, okay.
We'll go round.
First two questions are in geography, and they're worth
Oh, I love
1,000
geography.
1,000 points apiece.
All right. Go.
Which is the only American state to begin with the letter P?
I know it.
Buzz.
Ding.
Ding. Ding. Do we say
Ding.
ding?
You'll have to go first. Keanu.
Go ahead.
Montana.
That is wrong.
It's a silent P.
Okay. Is this multiple choice? You just guess,
Hey,
right?
I go A,
Yes, just guess.
Montana.
Okay. I got 1,000 on that one.
Okay. I got 1,000 on
I
that
don't
one.
think it was Montana. I mean, might have been. I don't know.
Starts with a P?
I put 500 on it. Showcase Showdown.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Everybody got your answers? Okay.
I'll keep Keanu's
Thanks.
totals.
That's one. That's 1,000.
All right. Second question.
How much?
What is the diameter of the Earth?
Oh, super question. It's like 67. You had like 67 semi-trailers. That's like plus 1,000. You subtract it because it's round, and how much water you can put in the Earth. I'd say it's like 74 million feet.
74 million feet
Yeah.
is the diameter.
That's the diameter of the Earth.
Okay.
That's just my simple calculations off the top of my head.
I guess I'm screwing up a little bit.
Okay.
The first one, American state, begins with the letter P. Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a state now.
I had pen written down.
All
'cause
right.
I can't spell
So there's two.
Sylvania.
So there's two of them then.
Yeah, there's two worth 1,000. Yeah.
Okay. And two
Questions.
states that start with P.
And the other one you guessed
4
74
million feet
million feet.
squared.
Okay.
So you have to. Do you pick a point value or do you just get the point?
So you get 1,000 points for this one, and the next one is 1,000 points if you guessed it. I guessed 100,000
feet
miles.
Okay.
I guessed more than 30 miles.
Oh.
I guessed 10,000 miles.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. That's a long way.
I think it's less. Way
Oh.
less.
It's
I
good
guessed.
math.
I guessed that the Earth cannot be measured
Right.
because it's flat.
Ooh.
Yeah, flat things can't be measured.
That's
That's
true.
true.
The answer is 8,000 miles.
Yeah, I was
I was
really close.
10,000. I was the
Allegedly.
closest.
Well, you were over. I was right.
What'd you say? You said 30. More
I
than
said
30.
more than 30 miles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty
He wins.
That's shitty.
2,000
We
points
didn't say
total.
closest without
All
going
right, so
over.
the next
Closest.
questions
Next category is, or the next
got 0 on
questions
that.
are movie category.
I love
worth
movies.
2,000 points apiece.
You
Oh,
would.
2,000 points. All right.
All right.
In which film did Humphrey Bogart say, "We'll always have Paris"?
Humphrey Bogart. Okay. That's
See, this is you guys are older than me.
he was in Knocked Up, and he was in Simple Plan. I think he said it in Airplane.
I'm gonna write it down.
Thanks. 2,000 for Keanu. Nunchuck time.
Everybody got your answers?
Everybody
All
good?
right. Yep.
Yes.
I wrote Chicago.
Oh, dumbass.
What was it?
The answer was Casablanca.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
I couldn't think of that word.
I didn't know how to spell Casablanca, so I.
Oh,
I was going to write
So there's
Castlevania,
four
but then
Cs.
that's
I wrote down Ivory Monkey.
Cockablanca.
So
I got
That's where
0.
my mom was from, Cockablanca.
Okay, so I got
All
1,000
right, next
points so
question.
far.
She said, let me see your
Name the
caca."
actress whose career began at
Okay.
the age of 3 and who went on to star in films such as Contact, Maverick, and the Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, easy. Easy. Let's see. Jane Goodall.
That's probably not far off.
Jane Goodall, the monkey bitch.
I just wrote Sylvester Sly.
Ding.
Hey, Skin Man dinged.
I
Dewey ding.
know what she looks like, but I don't know her. I don't remember her name.
Dong.
But this is the chick.
I'm the same.
Because I just watched the thing on that on
On
Top Gun,
Silence,
she was on
Silence
Top
of the
Gun?
Lambs.
no
Yeah.
the chick on Top Gun. What she was doing now.
Anyway,
The answer is Jodie Foster.
damn it, Foster!
Oh,
I didn't
fuck.
get it.
I was gonna write
Jodie
Sleepless
Foster.
in Seattle.
Oh, dude, I thought different movie.
All right.
Last questions for movies for 2000
Okay.
points. Who played Neo in The Matrix?
Oh, I was in the Matrix.
You say Mio or Neo?
Neo.
Oh, I don't know who played Mio. Okay.
Keanu, do you remember who you played in Matrix?
Yes, I do. That's what you should know this one.
Who did you play?
Oh, I was Mr. Anderson.
I don't think that's right.
Morpheus.
No.
I was Morpheus.
No.
And Matrix Reloaded.
No.
It's a sequel.
No.
Yeah, I would.
That was Frederick the Entertainer.
I was
Yes.
Forrest Whitaker. I was tricking you.
That was Lawfish.
Oh, Neo was played by James Earl Jones. That's right. He was good in there.
I thought for sure I'd get this.
In Whiteface.
I thought it was going to be this one.
Okay, 2000. That's 4,000. I'm at 7.
I'm pretty sure it was you, Keanu.
I'm at 7.
Keanu Reeves
What?
played Neo.
Oh, dope.
I wrote
Really?
Lawrence Fishburne,
I was
played
in-
by Keanu Reeves, brother of
John Reeves.
John Reeves.
And Christopher Reeves, brother.
So
I'm
it's wrong.
sorry, you're all
No,
incorrect.
he was.
Oh, hold on. I
Hold on,
got a
it-
new Snapchat.
I,
Hold
played,
on. I
I
got to
said
check it.
played by Keanu Reeves.
Oh, it's just a girl's butt. You guys get that?
All the time.
Yeah,
Keanu.
girls send me their butts on
That's
Snapchat.
nice.
It's nice.
Do you? You're date the gal you date.
What's the next category?
Yeah, she's
Andy?
old as
The
shit.
next category is sports. 3,000 points.
You're great at those. You played
Oh,
replacements.
kickball.
Got this.
I know kickball.
What colored jersey is worn by the winners of each stage of the Tour de France?
Nude.
Ding.
Ding.
Sleepia.
Sepia.
Did you
Is
say
that your
sepia
color?
or sleepia?
Is it pronounced Sleepia? Sleepia.
Cabernet.
It's like a tan. It's like a tan color.
Okay.
Like a beige.
The
I'll say
answer
beige.
is
Yellow.
I got that wrong.
That was 3,000 points, wasn't
I
it?
got that
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Oh, are we
Got
going
that.
off points?
I said the only color, white.
Oh.
I guess
Next
it's wrong.
question
How
is
do you
in
win
music
the game?
for 4,000 points.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
That's a big number.
How many valves does a trumpet have?
Valves.
Valve.
I'll take one vowel,
One
Andy.
vowel.
Ding. Trumpet has one mouth valve. That's one. That's 7,000
Maybe it is.
points.
I'm sorry. Did you
Now
say
you just-
trumpet?
Did you say
Trumpet.
vowels?
Is it
Valves.
trombone?
Valve.
How many trombones?
Okay, I got it.
So I think you were right. What you were saying in your head's right. What I said wrong, but I'm still gonna say.
I'm
three,
going
but
to
it's-
say 4 because there's spit valve
That's
too.
correct. I said 4.
Oh,
I
I
said
thought about
3.
that. 2.
You said 2?
Spit.
Answer is 3.
That's
Bullshit.
bullshit.
It didn't count the fucking spit
I
valve.
said
Yeah.
3. I am the one that got it.
No. It's a mystery valve.
History for 5,000.
I'll get this one.
You know history?
Always, Keanu.
All right.
He's
When
been around for a lot of it.
The
Did the
answer's
Cold
hey,
War
The answer's
end?
France.
Oh, start over.
When did the Cold War end?
Okay, when was
easy.
that
It
made?
Still hasn't.
Are we looking
Red
for a
Dawn.
date or
Year.
an event?
A year. Just a year.
1986, Andrew. 1986. Red Dawn. I was in that. I played Neo in Red Dawn.
Ding.
Ding.
Okay. No, ding.
1987.
89.
88.
The answer is 1989.
Oh! Fuck you guys.
God, that was close. It was, but was it the fall of or? Oh,
Yeah.
When was the Ben Affleck
I said
movie?
88.
Because we said the Cold War ended when we tore down the wall, right?
Right.
Okay. Oh yeah, with Knight Rider.
Yes, we drove Knight Rider through
Kid drove. Yeah.
through that grappling hook.
Oh, that was awesome.
Keanu, you know
were
your
in that.
history.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, he was
I
seeing.
loved it. I loved
I
it.
bet you did.
TV,
Okay.
6,000 points.
Oh, I'll get.
I got one.
In Thunderbirds, what was Lady Penelope's chauffeur called?
See,
What
I
is
know
Thunderbirds?
this
Is
one.
that the cartoon thing?
Thunderbirds. Yeah.
Ding.
the Claymation. Let's see. Keanu, you can think about it. Think, dumbass.
Ding.
Oh, all you do is
Ding.
fucking get stuff
Ralph.
wrong. Never get it right. Oh, you're so stupid.
You're not stupid, Keanu. That's why we had you on here.
Fucking dumb.
You do awesome at this.
I fucking failed.
You're great.
Just try your best, man.
Yeah, just do your best.
You're the best replacement guest we've had ever.
I never even watched the show. I didn't know anything about it. Just gonna guess.
Go from your heart.
Franklin.
Is it Franklin?
No, it is Parker.
Oh fuck!
What did you? I want to know closest. Let's vote. I said Ralph. That's pretty close to Parker, right?
I had
like
Parker.
I
no.
like Franklin. Did you have Parker?
Yeah.
No.
No, I had Inward Jim.
What? Nigeria, Jim? You can say Nigeria. It's fine.
I had Shathid, but it was pronounced shithead.
Oh shit! I had
Oh,
Shabu.
that's
Shathid,
good,
yeah.
dude. That's good.
I had Shabu.
So it's Franklin then for 8,000.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, I got 100,000 points.
Last question is in food for 7,000 points.
I'm getting this one.
Oh yes. Hot
Fried
dog.
tarantulas, eggs boiled just before they're due to hatch, live octopus,
Okay.
and puffin hearts eaten raw when still warm are traditional foods. True or false?
True.
Okay.
Well, all of them or any of them?
So
All of them.
No way people are eating spiders. I say false.
I'm saying false. 3 of the 4 are.
It's
True.
burrito.
It's true. It burrito.
It is true.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was for 8,000 points.
oh,
7,000
shitty.
points.
Okay,
And that
Keanu.
is
Yeah.
28,000 reasons your dumb trivia game.
How'd I do?
Let me
So that
see.
was supposed to
hold
equal
on.
a total
I'm just
of
counting.
28,000.
Yeah, I'm just
if I got
counting.
them all right.
I'm counting and I'm up here.
Okay.
You could stop counting now.
You got 0.
But
Oh.
it's like golf.
It's like golf. The best.
But it's
You
not
did
like
perfect.
golf.
Oh, so I won?
You did perfect. Yeah.
If
Oh, all
you got
right.
you got the lowest
All
score.
right. You guys can go take a ride on my space plane.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I got 8,000.
Like, great. Where do you live?
Wichita.
Oh.
Were those guys?
It's in
from
Kansas.
Wichita.
Yeah, it's a,
Oh. So overseas?
it's a
Yeah.
state. It's close to Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay.
Right by Montana.
Sure. Sure. I've been there. Okay.
Take Montana and just go lower.
we filmed The Matrix there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's California, but
In the subway.
Oh, yeah. The subway in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. It was good talking to you guys.
Great. I'm glad
Thanks
you
for
called.
letting me play the game.
You're welcome back anytime, Keanu.
Oh, do you guys like French toast sticks?
Yeah.
I got a pocket full of them.
and your homeboys do too.
Yeah.
You all right? Keanu?
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
Thanks, man. Thanks for
Hey,
being on the
Thanks,
show.
bro.
Hey, before you leave,
Great score.
That's a 0.
can you say my name's Keanu Reeves and I never listen to those guys from Wichita?
Start over, dude. My name's Keanu Reeves.
No, could you? Yeah, could you say that?
Start over and
Could you
address
say
me
could
as
you say
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves? Can you say your name is Keanu Reeves and I never listened to those guys from
my
Wichita?
name is Keanu Reeves.
And
I was born.
You never listen to those guys from.
I have never listened to your show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Keanu. I listen to space music.
Close.
Yeah.
I'm Keanu Reeves, and I never listen to those guys.
You're
from-
not Keanu, dude. I'm Keanu.
I'll pretend to be you. I'm pretending. I'm
Okay,
acting.
you're act.
I'm acting.
Okay, scene. Go.
Hi. I'm Keanu Reeves.
You don't even sound like
Hold
me,
on.
dude.
Hi, dude.
I'm Keanu
Reeves, and I never listened to Conrad. Oh, damn it.
I don't know who Conrad
You put him on
is.
the you put him
I
on the
nailed him
spot.
every time.
Shit. Okay. Good talking to you guys.
Sorry about your brother, man.
Yeah.
Several
palsies.
Yeah, he got bit by a horse.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I'm sorry, buddy.
He got bit
He's
by
my
Michael J.
favorite
Fox.
Superman.
He had a skateboard ramp
For his wheelchair?
for the wheelchair.
Did you get his old place when he died? Or
Oh, yeah. I do. I have it right now.
And the horse?
And the horse.
still got a piece of his?
I ate it.
You ate the horse?
I ate the horse.
Alive or dead?
Alive.
Should.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Ceremonial.
Anyway, I'm sorry, man.
No, it's delicious.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
On the way out.
The horse.
Okay. Just making sure.
And Chris.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I dipped him in wasabi, bro. I dipped him in wasabi. I ate my brother's dick off.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
No, you
did.
didn't.
It was gangreened.
No.
It was gangreened.
No.
I had a gangrene dick.
You did?
No, my brother did. I ate it.
Are you trying to say?
Keanu eats gangrene
You're
dick.
trying to say gangrene?
Gangrene. Yeah.
Gangrene?
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Gangrene dick
Gangrene.
and wasabi.
Oh, it's delicious.
Wasabi.
Yeah. I ate horse's hair and I ate a little bit of buffalo skin.
Off of the horse?
No, next to it. I got a whole live animal, people, horses.
Keanu,
buffalo.
what's your favorite food?
Oh, easy, dude. I like ramen noodles.
Any
Yeah.
any flavor? Favorite
People.
flavor? Huh?
People.
Regular or synthetic?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, human.
But like, do you like the fake stuff or the real?
Ramen noodles?
No, I like to kill.
Okay, Keanu.
Slice
That's
them
not,
up, put
no,
them in my
that's not
ramen.
true.
It's
What's the new movie?
Yeah.
You gonna be in a new movie soon?
Yep. Kill Bill. No. Gonna be in that now.
The original one, or
Yeah. They're redoing it.
oh,
reshooting it.
And you're playing the chick?
Did you say Kill Bill 9?
Kill Bill 9.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Kill Bill 9. The science guy. That's a good sequel, dude.
Thank
This
you.
guy should be a writer.
Thank you. Finally,
You guys should all be movie writers.
I'll watch that.
Have you ever written a movie? I wrote a movie.
Did you?
Yeah.
What's it called?
You've seen it, I'm sure. Castaway.
Oh, you wrote that?
I wrote Castaway.
You wrote "Dude, Where's My Car"?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wrote Grand Parker's Hits, if you like music.
I do.
Yeah,
Love
you ever
it.
heard
You
of him?
rewrote
No.
Casablanca. I heard that.
I did a reshoot of Casablanca.
Claymation.
Just Thunderbirds.
Okay, bye. Bye, Keanu.
Claymation Thunderbird.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I put my slippers on. Gonna go to bed.
Okay, well.
Oh, or you want me to say something like hang up or something?
No, we can just. You can stay on
No,
all night.
that's
We're-
fine. I'm not. That's fine.
Get back to your sword tossing or whatever.
Okay. What are you guys gonna do tonight?
Well,
We're gonna finish the show here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe watch a basketball
Right.
game.
Nice. That's cool. Guys, rub yourself with jelly.
I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna eat Casey later.
Oh.
You
He's
talked
gonna
me
have
into
ramen.
it.
Casey.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be good with wasabi.
Yeah.
I can tell.
He tastes like vegetables
Yeah, he loves vegetable soup.
and beans.
Soup to Nuts is the website I follow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Smoothie does.
The
soup
host
tonight.
of it
Oh,
actually
no
does.
way.
Yeah, he's the host of it.
Oh, tubular. Yeah, YouTubular.com
Okay.
is my website.
Favorite drink, Keanu?
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Cosmos. It's a space drink.
Okay. I don't think Cosmos are a space. They've been around a while.
Yeah.
Tang.
Since
is the-
space.
Okay.
Well, okay,
that
that's
does-
true.
doesn't make it a space drink, though. There's a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
that's been around since the solar system, so yeah, it's a space drink.
No, I don't
No,
think.
I don't think it's been around since the solar
Are you
system.
saying
Okay,
the
so dinosaurs weren't drinking Cosmos? Okay. Those are just space
You got-
creatures.
You got a drink called Cosmopolitan, which people say Cosmos when
Right.
they order a Cosmopolitan.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that
Then you have the Cosmos, which is
Right. Stars.
The
Space.
cosmosphere.
It's the same thing.
Two different things.
So
Spelled the
very
same.
different. One's like a
Well,
city dwelling.
Two complete
And
different.
ones.
they're the same, and that's why I drink them.
No, he is
Okay.
talking vodka drink called
Yeah,
Cosmonaut.
it's vodka. Space
Oh.
vodka.
And then there is Cosmonaut. He does
Yeah.
get that right.
Oh,
And a great song called
I'm gonna go have about
Cosmonauts.
6 Cosmos right now. I'll be zipping around the stars.
Okay, man.
Well, have fun on your space plane. Come
Yeah.
pick us up
Okay, are you
sometime.
guys done with your show?
Yeah, come back anytime.
Can you use your space plane and shoot our crop circles? Fly over Mexico's
Oh, no
property.
way. You
Draw
have
a big-
crop circles?
Yeah, just draw a big dick on my place, man.
Okay, I can do that. I got a
Alright.
drone.
Yeah, just zip it in there
He's got a tattoo gun.
Okay.
and take a picture of it.
I'll drive my drone.
You'll
Just
drive
tweet,
it
tweet me later.
Yeah.
or fly
Four-wheel
it.
drive. Four-wheel drive.
FaceTime me
Okay.
later.
I'll Snapchat.
All right.
All right.
Hey, I'll
Send
see
me
you
those-
online playing Batman
Okay,
later.
dude. See your butthole later.
Send me those butt pictures you get so
Oh,
bad.
I will. They're all
Okay.
men. They're all mine.
Duh.
They're all
Good.
my asshole.
Nick Nolte, your favorite co-star. We know.
You're gonna love them. All right,
Can't
dude.
wait to see him.
All right, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure 19 coming out soon. Talk to you later.
Bye. I can't wait to see Bill and Ted's 19. And what did he say? Kill Bill? He's in Kill Bill.
Kill
too.
Bill 9.
It's gonna be great. Oh, Bill 9. Yeah,
That would be a great movie.
that would be a great movie.
They can't though, right? Because in Kill Bill you can't.
How
get-
was he?
So that's the whole.
I mean,
Keanu?
yeah.
Oh,
Did he win? He said he was really good at
No.
trivia.
He had a hard time following.
In golf, he
Zero.
won.
Okay, wow.
Well, let's put it this way. He didn't know.
Who
he,
did win then?
He didn't
I
play
guess
himself.
Mexico's gonna claim himself because he got the
No.
food one right.
I got the food one
And
right.
so, but so did E. So I'm guessing E or Mexico.
I think he
I
got
got the Cold War one right, so
So E won.
that was a big pointer.
I only had 8,000,
Ooh, ouch.
so I'm not smart.
No, it only took 8,000 reasons.
That's smarter than Casey.
I had
What'd you-
19,000.
Wow. What'd you have,
10.
Skin Man?
Oh, it was horrible.
1.
4. I'd gotten
And he only got that because he got a fourth of
I got
the
10,000.
3 right. He wrote 1. So
And he got them all right.
I'd gotten Pennsylvania, the trumpet, and the true.
So,
so he beat me.
Close.
1,000 plus trumpet. was
4,000.
Quite a bit. 5,000.
Yeah.
And then the
he
last
got
one.
second.
Wow. Great job, Skin Man.
So
Yeah,
at least I
Eric-
beat Keanu though.
Eric Skinman, Casey, me, Keanu.
See,
And that
I thought-
actually makes sense. In
Yeah.
order of cool, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Like Keanu 1, me 2.
I thought we were going through and then go. I thought we were going to say what our answers were.
At the end.
So
yeah.
I went to bullshit and fuckery.
Oh, don't do
And-
that.
Oh, I went there soon.
See
Okay, so what
here.
was your answer for?
I mean, I did guess the
what was
the
your answer for depth of the
Earth.
or the
Earth?
diameter one? Earth.
Oh, it can't be measured because the Earth is
Oh
flat.
yeah, that's
yeah, he
right.
said that.
That's
one.
right, though.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
what was the name of the Humphrey Bogart movie?
When Harry Met Sally.
Okay,
That was it. I think that's true.
He
also.
directed it.
Yeah.
actor.
No, it's an actress. That
Actress.
was Catherine Hepburn.
Okay,
Good guess.
No more wire hangers.
actor
It's
that
not-
played
not right.
actor that played Neo.
Ray Charles.
Yeah. I would have accepted
See
it.
the Lawrence
yeah.
Fishburne character. That's where I was going. Color of the Winter.
News with Skin Man.
No more wire hangers.
Well, I had it. I'm sorry.
Smoothie.
This just
have you
in.
smelled this candle? It smells like.
This is
That-
kind of how Monday
yeah.
Papers went. He was here to do news and then gone.
Convention run by men
Hi.
will teach you how to be the ultimate wife
Run, I'll
for
catch
just
you.
$1,999.
Where's
Get in
this
here.
at?
I'll show you how to be a good girl.
Pennsylvania.
Great.
Have you thought that you don't have enough of a man's opinion in your life, especially on how you could be smarter, prettier, and all around better?
Boy, do I.
Have you ever
Why
felt
friends with
that
E.
you're not doing things well enough for the man in your life? Well, if you have, and if you also have an extra $1,999 in your
I do.
pocket,
Easy.
the
Who doesn't?
Make Your Woman Great Again 22 convention is back in town.
Love that.
Thank you, Trump.
That's a great use
I
of
mean,
pussy
it's only
hats.
because it's a
This is great. It's
the-
sold out.
It's the correct way to wear a pussy hat at that convention. Yes.
It is to be
on your
held
face.
in Florida.
All food and drink provided by the people who go.
Yeah, don't drink anything while you're there because
BYOB.
something bad.
Hello, ladies. Than't you for coming. You're going to start by getting
Dr.
hungry.
Bill Huxtable's going to do the next section.
Going to learn something here. Maybe cook it yourself.
Suck it.
There you go. All right. When the dishes get out here and they're all kind of stacked up, clean them up.
Clean them.
There you go.
Bring
You're
your
going to be kind of tired after dinner. That goes, without saying, but the floor's dirty. You've been walking around the convention center, got your mud on your boots, clean that up. You're going to have a great time this weekend, ladies. Glad your husband sent you here. We know you didn't make the paycheck. All right.
There's going to be a hole in all of your walls of your room every once in a while.
You're going to see a pecker poke through there, or a
Yep.
dick. You may not have seen one in a while.
Need to grab it.
You need to grab it.
And
Yes.
pull it softly.
And then harder.
Harder.
And then a little violently.
And I'll tell you what to do from there.
You should know.
The dick will tell you what to do from there.
Yeah. Follow those instructions and the gentle tapping on the other side of that wall.
Morse code, we call it.
Yeah.
Or Horus code.
If you
Arts and
guys-
crafts tomorrow.
If you guys do really good at the weekend, we got this robot horse. And we're going to send back with you to help you with all your duties.
This is going to be a great weekend, ladies, and I'm glad you guys came.
Everybody got
sorry. Gals.
This is a great crop we have here, guys.
The first time I read about the 22 convention,
Thick girls
though,
to this
I
side.
thought it was a joke.
Oh my
Sadly,
gosh.
though, it's
so
so
stupid.
real.
Do you see what they're doing?
Oh, my God.
The women
And
actually
it's
sign up.
about to take place
Maybe they
in
need one of
May,
these for guys.
as advertised in the website.
I'm not going because I want to. I'm going because I'm doing research for my paper. And it's a blog.
The 22 convention is an event organized
Oh,
to
I
make
ca-
women great again, and it cost $1,999
It's not
to
bad.
attend there.
We're great already, ladies.
It's really not bad.
Hurry up before we raise the price to 2020.
So great.
Well, here's the deal. They do have vegetarian
But we could be
options
better.
for food.
Yoga pants. Yoga weekend.
Actually, that's what we've been meaning to talk to you about.
Hot sauna.
Rule 1.
What? No yoga?
Pants.
That's all I wear.
Mm.
Me too.
I'm going to have my vag steamed. Maybe.
Rule 2.
So you got a vaginal steamer. That's nice.
Mm.
Soak out some of the demons.
We like to call that the roller.
Mm.
It's $1,999. I think it's worth it.
How much
I
is your
know it.
Lexus
You know
payment?
what? The American people know it.
That's what
Make your husband happy again.
Not
I believe
payment.
what they should call it.
you know what? I lease it.
Making this husband happy would cost much more than that. News!
Woman rolls over hairdresser with her car after he ruined her hair. An 18-year-old woman was arrested this morning after she deliberately ran over her hairdresser 7 times with her car.
It's a Ford show!
I got the auto park thing on it. Does it itself.
It's the last time you fuck up anybody's hair, bitch.
Why don't you come out here and look at my car, sweetheart?
Parallel parking's harder
This
than
one,
said.
you call this the car?
Better from the front.
I'll be
Now
the
the
judge
back.
of that.
Now the front.
After seeing the results in the mirror, she suddenly became hysterical and tried to assault Mr. Anderson with a curling iron.
Mr.
Where's my
Anderson.
mohawk?
Lewis.
I'm trying to get dolled up to go to this convention in Florida.
2 customers of the establishment rapidly intervened to
You
help
man
the
can't do
stylist.
that, man.
Run over me, too!
If you
I also
can't run
don't
him
wanna
over
live.
unless you're going to run me, okay.
She's attacking Buddy. Come on, girls.
Buddy.
Buddy Anderson.
Miss Gilmore
I'm Buddy
was
Anderson.
still determined to get her revenge.
Those
I'm
Gilmore
one
girls.
of the Gilmore girls.
Yeah.
However, she wanted more than 4 hours to a nearby parking lot to wait for the victim to leave his work.
Yeah, well, dinner's in a crock pot. It'll be fine. I'll wait for that prick to get out.
If
When
in 4
Miss-
hours my hair doesn't grow back out, I'm running that fucker over.
There he is. That Buddy Anderson.
And where are the lights on this fucking thing?
Sure, he used to play for the Chiefs, but I'm running his ass over.
Kit, turn on the lights. Run him over.
Michael, I cannot do that.
Not
When Mr.
1989.
Anderson exited,
Look at my hair.
the beauty salon around 2:15 p.m.
Late
She
lunch.
ran him over with her car and ran home more than 50 miles per hour.
Wow.
Fuck. Must not have been icy out.
Yeah, really mad.
She had to pass Conrad.
She
Jeez.
passed Conrad 14 times.
Man, she could really
Conrad's
hurt somebody
trying to
going that
park.
fast.
Whoa!
Dude, I was going to run him over. But she got there first.
I hit him last week.
According to
At
Fran
6 miles
Drescher,
an
who
hour.
works with the San Francisco Marine and witnessed the attack,
Whatever
Miss
happened to the
Gilmore
sensibility?
drove back and forth over him at least 7 times.
Buddy Anderson, you see.
That's a horrible way to,
Did he
treat
die?
anybody. No, he's fine. He's fine.
His hair saved him.
Yeah.
She could face up to 75 years in
Wow.
prison.
10 years for each time
It'll
she hit
fly
him.
by.
Yeah, it's fine.
It is
Her hair ought to grow out by then.
expected to appear in court,
Better haircut.
but
Hi, I'm Louie. I do the inmate haircuts
Yeah.
too.
I don't know how
God,
she's going to go to
buddy,
court looking
sorry.
like that, but good luck.
yeah, he suffers from
Guilty!
severe internal bleeding, perforated lung,
See,
2
he's
skull
fine.
fractures, and 8 broken ribs. And
But 2 of those
21
broken ribs he had when he got to work to begin with.
Yeah, from sex.
From sucking himself off.
Yeah.
They break him every morning.
Looks like you got some internal bleed. That was there. Broken rib. That was there.
One of those for sure was there.
Skull fracture? No, that
no,
wasn't mine.
that's new. That is
That's the
new.
car. That's the
That's
fifth.
new.
That's
The
gotta
sec-
be
no,
it.
that one was there. That one's new.
Never mind. It was there.
Fell down the stairs.
That's what my husband
Last
told me
week.
to say.
Passed this car doing 70 on the ice and wrecked.
My husband, Chet. I'm Buddy.
He's kind of violent.
Drives a truck.
Yeah. It's a
Wears
tourist,
army fatigues everywhere.
tourist show truck.
Yeah. It's just a,
$7,000.
It's just a bed that's duct taped to a Ford show. It's really nice.
He hauls lumber and stuff with it. It's nice.
I don't know why I love it. I just do.
I can't leave him. He said he'd hit me with his truck.
I'm the breadwinner of the family.
Ironically, coming to work got me the same outcome.
Also, one of my favorite cars. I rock. See,
Ironic.
So I got this tattoo.
ironically,
It says TCB.
I got an IROC. See with the with the personal tag. Ironically.
Hey. Hey. News. The Skin Man.
Doctor gets arm stuck in. No, I'm sorry.
Canal.
Doctor gets arm stuck for 8
Doctor?
hours in patient's anus during prostate exam.
What's the record?
I'm winning this car. I'm winning this car.
Doctor, his arm stuck. Get in here.
How much you want to bet I can act like a doctor and get my hand in an ass today?
Hey, Cher, check it out. Hello, how's it going?
God damn, is that Keanu Reeves? Quit it.
Oh, I'm here. I'm a doctor now.
Yo.
Oh, you got a rectal problem.
Yeah, hold on.
Then bend over.
Yeah.
All right.
Fix it.
Actually, it's a
usually
toe.
takes
It's
me
just
about
a
8
toe.
hours.
It's just a toe.
Are you telling me you? Oh, you're not the patient that had the car stuck up his butt? I'm sorry.
I've been digging. I can't find nothing.
I can't find anything in here.
Nothing.
That's your toe. Okay.
There's sugar in there. You got to find it.
That's your liver. Okay, I'll leave that there.
What's this little
Do you know
dangly
you got
thing?
4 broken ribs?
Okay, cough.
I'm pretty sure I feel a skull fracture in here.
What's your name, buddy? Okay, cool. I'll be done here in a second. What? No hurry? All right, I'll search some more.
Get this big
Cut my hair.
cow gloves on, man.
Yeah, I've got some. You want to bring some in?
You probably have some for
I do,
the
yeah.
animals.
Yeah, I got some.
Sleeve up.
Oh, they come all the way up here. You have to roll them like this.
All right, bitch.
Long arms. Bend over.
What do you got having problems shitting? Hold on a second.
I'll
I'll
care
take
of
some
that.
out. I don't mind.
Yeah.
A
Lay over.
Florida hospital
This
is.
happens to me all the time.
Hey, hold on. You're still digesting. I'm
There
just gonna
ain't
stay
a
up here and
baby
let it
in here.
pass. I can feel it digesting. I'll just wait.
How much pistachio ice cream do you eat?
Huh. That's not okay. Yeah, pretty sure.
World's first anal birth coming soon.
It's an arm.
I can crawl in there.
51-year-old Ronald Anderson presented himself last week after the Orlando Regional Medical Center found for a routine exam
Ran over
designed
last
to
week.
detect prostate cancer.
Yeah. I've
They
also
found
got
it
some
in his
polyps.
spleen.
How you doing?
What's up, dog?
Is it Orlando?
Yeah. Stick your arm up there, dog. You feel off.
Unfortunately, the simple procedure rapidly took a
routine.
dramatic twist.
We're gonna do some
When-
Orlando magic here.
Get around my
Dr.
polyps.
Bill H. Hader,
Holy shit! His butthole sucked that whole finger in there.
who was
Oh, the other
performing
one's
the
going,
exam, got his right hand completely stuck in the patient's rectum.
Hold on, you're gonna
It
hear me
damn
stop
near killed him.
squeezing.
It's gonna
Stop
sound like
squeezing.
I'm spitting. I'm not.
Get your hand on my butt, dog.
Don't you worry. The male rectum is surprisingly elastic.
It'll snap right back. Unfortunately, it snapped back on my wrist.
Your prostate is deep. Hold on a second.
It's really
They
long.
told me they were sorry about the little incident and offered me $25,000.
You could stick your arm in my,
That
my
guy
hand in your hand
had
in my
his
butt.
entire forearm in my ass for 8 hours. I think it's worth more than that.
Ah, shut up, boy.
No, it's the going rate.
You're gonna like it.
It's the going rate. Believe
That's
me.
actually way more than you get for a gay porn. So
Prostate exam. Go.
Go.
The 51-year-old electrician
perseverance.
says
These are
he
things I look
intends
for in
to
a
sue the
doctor.
hospital for more than $3 million
I'm gonna make a lot of money
once he
from this.
recovers from his ordeal.
Long fingernails,
Or would it be over deal?
strong fingers. That's what I look at a young MD.
Flexible wrists, skinny forearms.
Now lay down here, that boy.
Prostate exams are extremely common medical procedure.
I've done 4.
In most developed
same
countries.
time.
The second one's always the hardest.
Most of mine were in India. which
And
isn't developed.
complications are extremely rare, especially when you're like Dr. Anderson and get a running start.
Okay,
Just
lay
go
down.
like, ram on to it.
Hey guys, watch! I can do it with no hands.
You eat the curry.
I would like you to take your pants off.
Okay, water on the floor. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay.
Going to Philly prick.
Okay. You turn. Okay, turn around.
Okay, boss.
You cannot face me. Okay, turn around. Okay.
I want to stare you in
Take
the
your
eyes while
pants
you
down,
do
okay?
How
it.
you dick, you get along.
Okay.
I jump.
Okay, now you can feel a little pressure. Okay.
Am I
How
the
you
only one
get
that
your
when my
dick so
doctor
long?
talks
Okay, do
about
you
it,
feel it?
look me in the eyes when you do
Do
it?
you feel it?
No.
Okay, good. I'll go a little deeper. Okay.
I don't feel it.
Okay.
No.
What about now?
No.
Okay, I'm making a fist with my fingers. Okay, do you feel it now? Okay.
A little bit.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, tell me when it gets a little bit more pressure.
Keep
Okay.
going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Now,
Stop.
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah?
I'm going to retract my arm now. from
No.
your-
I feel like I got a
Mr.
poop.
Anderson.
I feel like there's poop in there.
That's my arm. Okay.
What? Your arm turned to
Okay,
shit?
my name is Dr. Bombay. I have my arm in your anus, okay? I feel
Yeah.
no. Okay, you have
And there's poop in there.
Okay. You have several polyps that we're gonna have to
What?
you have several polyps, the growths.
Pull-ups.
Cerebral polyps.
Yes, you have several
Cerebral polyps? What the fuck is that?
several polyps,
Is your
okay?
face gonna get weird?
Do you understand what I'm saying, Mr.
Is his face
Anderson?
gonna get weird?
Can you talk? I lip read.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll bend over further. You look down at my face.
Look. Okay.
Move your
Okay.
arm. Oh
Okay,
shit!
don't-
You can't.
With my other hand, I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use a little pressure here.
Can you
okay.
draw what's happening to me right now?
Okay. I'll draw right here. Okay.
Is it a,
Hold on, please.
That's a horse. That's a mechanical horse, Dr. Bombay.
Okay. I'm drawing right now. Okay. So you can see.
How's he drawing with the one left hand?
He's really good at doing it on my back.
There you go. All right. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Draw your
It's
pants.
gonna be hard
here.
to see it though, because he's actually
Okay,
drawing
my
on your
arm
back.
is
You gotta
up
draw it upside down.
here. Okay. You see?
Hold it upside down.
This is you looking across
Okay.
from me. This is my arm
Oh,
and your
okay.
anus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Now, when I say polyps, they're the little small growths on the outside of your butthole. Okay.
Gross.
I came here for an ear infection, man. Just
Okay. Is you're not?
they said there was a
Darren?
prostate exam.
Sir.
I get my prostate and my ear checked.
Sir, your prostate is where I have my hand right now.
That's
I'm
where my,
feeling
that's
and
where my
touching
shit
it.
is. Which you're probably
that's-
noticing.
That is right. I'm checking your prostate. Okay.
It's in my head.
Nope. No, that does not happen. That's not. Nope.
It holds my eardrum.
No, sir.
It's the string that holds the
No,
eardrum.
sir.
Okay. Good luck getting it out of there.
Okay. I'm gonna get it out right now, and I want you to go up to the front. You get a free chili on your nachos.
Good try.
For
Try to
visiting-
pull it.
for
I'll run. You pull.
Okay. Push on my arm.
I'm pushing as hard as I can.
Yeah, push.
I'm pushing. You see, feel like you're getting
Yeah,
deeper.
okay, you're very on the side of your head.
Yes.
It's coming out. Okay, push
Yes,
harder.
I'm pushing harder.
Okay, it's coming out.
I'm getting. I can't see.
Okay, I'm out. This is your poop all over my arm, okay?
Okay, can you check my prostate now?
I just did. You're fine.
Where's the chili?
Here's your coupon for the free chili on your nachos on the way out, okay? Dr. Habib, he's up the front. He'll take your payment. Good day.
This gas station
Good
has
day.
free pickles, right?
Good
Yes.
day.
Pickle bar.
I said good day. Sir, good day.
I'm just gonna check my Instagram real quick.
Nope. Out in the front, I
You
have
mix
more
that with his
customers,
gas
okay?
prices and
Sir, you must leave, okay? Sir,
I feel like it's like a waiting
sir,
room or
take
something.
your chips. Get out of my office.
I can eat in here, right?
No, you cannot.
Did
Chili?
you wash your hands?
Yes, I did. Yes, I have a glove.
You washed a hand.
Well, I washed the hand I put up your ear. Okay?
I don't know.
Would you please leave?
No.
Get out of my
I
office.
finished my chili.
Chili's out there, not in here. That is not chili, sir. Sir, did you get that from the can? Because that is where the waste goes. That is
Chili-
not, sir, that is not the chili.
I got chili can.
Sir, put it down.
It's good.
That's not a chili
It's
can,
fine.
sir.
It's a little
Sir,
salty.
you're the most unbelievable person I've ever met in my life. Please get out of my office right now.
At least
okay?
I don't have fucking 8 arms like your gods.
If you talk about Shiva one more time like that in that kind of condescending voice of your American voice.
Okay, you're elephant god. Sorry.
Okay.
8-arm elephant god.
Okay.
Zipping